All right, going live, going live. Let's see it, and it's confirmed it's live. Hello, my friends, and welcome to Friday Night Splash, because the big run for fall has started, or will be starting, I should say, is starting here in an hour. So this one's Umami Runes, and I don't think... I'm trying to remember, this might be the last one that we haven't done a repeat on. Other than the Grand Festival one. Yeah, this might be the only one that we haven't done, actually. I don't think, I think we've covered all the big runs twice now. So there is like a 10% chance in my mind that this is the last big run. I mean, I don't think that they're going to make this the last big run per se, but who knows? Let's see what happens. Nonetheless, welcome, my friends, to my stream. How are you doing? Futaba, how are you doing? It's, let's see, going to go AFK and join soon? No worries. That's a strong start going AFK. That's how I start off my streams. In fact, I'll go AFK right now. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'll get started. So let me, yeah, you know what? Let me just jump into a regular battle, and I'll have everybody that wants to come in, anybody that happens to see my stream that wants to come in and join me, I'll be in Turf War for the start, and we'll see where we want to go from there. So I've got T, I've got a cat, and I've got ambition. I'll pet the cat first so that he's happy, first and foremost. And then we'll get started. So I'm not going to be streaming this weekend. I'll be gone this weekend. So somebody named Cat is on the other side. Look at that. That's just for you, buddy. My cat is now happy because he's getting petted. So I won't be around this weekend. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stream Big Run because Big Run is... Oh, my God. I think my cat just got me killed. I like literally launched right away and died. That's all you, buddy. You did that to me. Congratulations. My cat has taken my life. My first life of the stream. So, anyway, I figure, you know what? The big run is going live tonight, and it's pretty much the only night I probably won't be back in time to even on my own time play it. So I'm like, you know what? I want to play this big run. I'm not going to miss this big run. I'm going to go for it, and to do it, I figure we're going to have to give up Friday Night Smash in favor of Friday Night Splash. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. I was gonna say, where did he end up going? Oh, he's right there. All right, cool. Teammate has taken him out, and I gotta mess with my cat here for a sec. Oh, I hit that guy with that burst bomb. I don't know why I thought he was gonna be dead. I thought I had nothing to fear. I hit him with a burst bomb. I'm like, okay, he's done, man. That's it. I nailed that shot. That's perfect. For some reason, I thought that my burst bombs were super burst bombs. So I have to get that under control first before I can do anything, because my perception of reality seems to have fallen out of calibration yet again. I was going to say, let's try that. I think he's done. Yeah, he's done. Oh, crap. Oh, watch out. Falling on these burst bombs. I'm heavily falling for these burst bombs. They're falling back and crutching on these burst bombs right now. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's okay. First match, warm-up match. Just getting ready. They have a disconnect now, so I guess I don't have anything to fear, so I'm just going to climb the wall and take this guy out. Poor guy, dude. It's a 3v2, or a 3v4, rather. He's down by one. They're down by one person, and I'm sitting here cracking him into a corner as if he didn't have enough to worry about. Well, I don't make the rules, man. If they're down a person, that sucks, but I guess I could just vibe for a little while. I mean, I don't want to make this guy, you know, you don't want to kick them too hard when they're down. It's a turf war after all. All right, let's see where he's gonna go. Just kind of standing back. I don't want to make his life miserable just because they're down a person. You know, they don't deserve that much. Get a little bit of turf here. Just make sure that we absolutely have it sunk. There's no way this is gonna go south. And then just don't destroy them. Don't make it horrible. You know, they've lost a person. They don't need to also have me being salty with them. Get the kill on this guy because I am still petty. All right, here we go. Joining, give me a second. All right, this is perfect. In you come. So I'm just in regular matches right now. We've got 1 hour and 5 minutes to burn. Futaba, how are you doing? How's the week gone for you? How's the start of your autumn if you're in it? Some people aren't really in autumn yet. They're not even close, but I'm definitely in it. I've got leaves falling from the trees all around, and I definitely have some work to do in the yard. So for me, I am in autumn 100%. And not only that, the Splatoon new season started, so not that I've been keeping up on it. Look at this, man. Look at this guy. Flaked out on his friends. How could you do that? But I'm not really, I don't know, maybe any day, basically, I could change it and decide to go back in Anarchy. But the main thing is I have to catch it early. I don't want to catch it when it's like, hey, I want to get into some Anarchy battles and try and grind on rank, and you've got a week left on the season. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that. What I do is, if it's the start of a new season and I think this is the season I'm going to work on rank, then I'll do it. But I haven't done it, so... Do I know Mac E edits, or edits rather, Mac edits and Arsene? I do. Hi, buddy. My cat is back. Putaba, I know that person very, very well. You may as well. My cat is absolutely over here running around. He's happy. I don't know why he's happy, but he's happy. All right, so using his account, I will see a familiar name here shortly. All right, I got you on this. I got you. All right, let's do this. This time it's a real round. It's gonna be a real one this time. No disconnects. I'm gonna play well. I'm gonna actually, I don't even know why I'm playing Splattershot, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's turf war. I'm just kind of vibing and having a good time. When the big run starts, that's when the chaos hits. All right, let's do this thing. Yeah, I wanted to hit this big run, or get this big run in because, like I say, I'm only going to be able to play it today anyways. But I'm starting to not really worry, per se. I'm just wondering, I'm in the void, wondering what the next steps are in terms of how many big runs are left. Are we ever going to run any kind of grand festival or anything again? Or are they going to, like Chaos versus Order, you know? Chaos versus Order, they only ran once, and they said that was the final Splatfest. But then they actually broke their rule, and they made another Splatfest. Uh-oh, I'm going to need to run. Oh, crap. They made another Splatfest, and then they re-ran 2 Splatfests. So it makes me wonder, are we going to do anything like that? Is Splatoon 3 dead, per se? Not dead, but ended? Or are they going to do anything else, or like maybe one more promo or something? I think it would make perfect sense for them to run a promo for the Grand Festival again. After the Switch 2 came out, you would think that they'd be like, hey, all these people that have the Switch 2, maybe they didn't get a Switch and they didn't get... Ooh, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Maybe they didn't get a chance to play the Grand Festival on a Switch, so they were on Switch 2. Or maybe, you know, they have the HD graphics now and they want to see what it looks like on the HD graphics, and they're like, man, the HD graphics make me so jealous, I should go out and get a Switch 2. You know, there's a few reasons anyways, marketing-wise. Not only that, but with Splatoon Raiders coming, you know, and build up the hype. So I guess I see a little logic there why they would do that, but either way, I don't count on it. That's the problem. Jump. I'm overextended. Later, dude. Roll. Was that... Oh, my teammates were there. Okay, I wasn't overextended at all, man. We were good to go. I'm just gonna cracking it up. Here we go. All right, let's see. I knew I was looking for him. I was like, where's that sniper at? I was even saying, let's see, where is he at? I didn't want to use my Kraken and not be able to get to at least somebody, but particularly him, and then he was behind me. I was like, oh, man. But either way, we'll see what the future is, but either way, I'm slightly concerned. I don't know for sure if this is the last, or I shouldn't say the last, there we go. I was going to say, I don't think that there are any other big runs that have been ran or haven't been run other than the Umami runes. Other than the grand big run, of course. That one I'm not counting. But other than the grand big run, we haven't run, I think this is the last repeat. And if that's the case, it makes you wonder how many more do we have left, or are they going to keep repeating them till the end of time? Or is this like, is there a chance that, you know, we... Whoops. Back up, and 1. But, let's see, where is Archo? Archo, well, I would say, yeah, I've seen him pop in every now and then, or I shouldn't say every now and then. I see him pop in pretty frequently, but for him, it's a lot later than it is for me. So for him, it's like he pops in and then he's like going to bed. So he either called it a night already, especially with work now. Work schedules are causing him to come home and just be like, yeah, man, I got to go to bed. So for him, like I say, it's almost midnight. My cat is still here. He is still being fluffy, and as much as I love him, I need 2 hands to play this game. All right, let me change my gear. Having fun with the splatter shots, going really well. Let's play up, let's do arrow spray. I'm saving the shark for when Splatfests happen. The thing is that the next Splatfest, did we lose someone else again? Did somebody, I guess I'm just so good, I'm getting them to rage quit. But, no, what I saw was that, or rather, I haven't seen anything. What I would speculate is that the next Splatfest would be Halloween Fest, and if that's the case, are they going to run another one? Are we going to get a third one? You know, or is it going to be maybe they rerun the first Splatfest a second time, or do we just get cut off at the knees? I'm curious to see where it's going, and the same thing with Big Run. Big Run, we are officially at the end here where we're getting the last, I think, I could be speaking wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the last unrepeated Big Run. So it makes me wonder, are they going to stop Big Runs? Are they going to stop Splatfests? Or are we going to keep going? Splatoon 2, they stopped. They stopped entirely. There were no more. Once they called it, that was it. You know what? Ooh, you got a sniper? I didn't look at that. I wish I had seen that this person was sniping. All right, so Futaba, I saw that you were there. Are we on the same team, by the way? Yes, we are. I just wanted to make sure. We landed on the same team as it should be. All right, I got this person. Let's go. All right, perfect. All right, maybe not. I was gonna say, where is he at? But he ran off. All right, let's get out of here before the sniper. You know that sniper is gonna be up there, so we want to watch out. I think he's over there now. All right, I see Booyah coming. Might want to run. Get out of town because the Booyah is around. I hit someone with that burst bomb. I heard it. All right, get that screen going. Right, let's see where they're at. Where's that sniper at? Watch out for the sniper. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Take over their turf. Check it out. Yeah, there we go. Futaba, we got this. Killing it on this one. Just these little warm-up rounds, but we can't stop winning. You know what? Throw that. All right, where are we at? There you are. Oh, it's not a sniper. I can't go in there and get business done with it. Arrow spray. Oh, whoops. So I was going to say, I'm going to walk into the water, but I'm good. All right, let's see. 55 seconds left. We are in the lead. All right, I'm not going to invade too far. They're all going to be coming back up here shortly. Where is... Oh, right there. Trying to snipe. He's trying to do anything he can to get that snipe shot off. Gotcha. I would almost bag on that one. That was a great little counter. It's about time I took out that sniper. I was keeping her in the corner the entire time, and now I can say I officially stopped her. Oops. I kind of killed myself with my own screen. I couldn't see where the sniper was, so I literally... She scoped through my own screen. I couldn't see. That was a backfire. All right. That looked like it was getting a little tight. Let's see what happened. Futaba, I didn't encounter you like all match long. Ooh, I think they brought it back. Yeah, they brought it back on that one. Wow. I thought we had him pretty pinned down, but I guess not. Yeah, you and I didn't cross paths like the entire... In fact, I died twice the whole match. I was basically over in the corner the entire time. I didn't really see any of our teammates. And this is a really, really, really small level anyway, so it's weird that that happened. Basically, I guess I was out of position the entire time, and I'm saying that that's a coincidence, but it was kind of my fault, if you think about it. Let's see. Boyfriend needs to teach you more Splatoon. The Splatoon world, I will say, like Ice right here in chat, Ice is one of these people. When I say you should see how crazy these people can get, the high level of competition is insane for this game. I didn't think that competitive Splatoon would be like as high level as it is. Like, there's a certain point where when things get competitive, you're amazed at what people can do. But when it comes to Splatoon, mind blown. To an extent, it's kind of the same way in Smash. There's only one person I have faced in Smash Bros. That I have felt helpless, and he mains everybody. I cannot believe how good he is with every single character in the game. E-Money was his name, and he hung out with Kugersi and Padge and all that. And, dude, didn't matter what character he was playing, I was helpless against him. He had every combo memorized for every character. It was the most insane thing. I was like, how can I be straight up helpless against somebody? Can't get anything. Like, every single thing. It's just, and what's bad about it is when you face people like in Splatoon, you'll see a lot of snipers. Snipers that, it's second nature to them. It's so second. I jumped into the water, dude. I'm talking about competitive Splatoon, and I can't even jump across that without falling in the water. It is so second nature for them in Splatoon to nail like crazy, minute, quarter-second shots in sniping, and it's like, to them, they're not actively thinking about it. They don't have to. To them, they're just, it's muscle memory. So, ooh, you had a shadow clone there. Oh, that was you. That was Futaba. You were hiding in the shadow of the ink jet, or I was going for that ink jet, and oh, okay. Well, I thought you were on the second platform, sir, whoever I just jumped to. That was the wrong platform. All right, here we go, back up. There we go. But either way, you'll see a lot of people that make crazy shots, and it's all second nature. The high-level stuff is almost like, it's not the aiming or the crazy reflexes or the good predicts. In Splatoon, it's the crazy teamwork and the strategies of pincering people and using zoning effectively, things like that, where it's like, oh my god, how can these people do this? And you almost feel completely helpless. Like that when you can't aim because you don't know how to. Oh my god. I accidentally lost my aim on you twice. Hyper, how are you doing? How long is the big run up for? It is up for till... That's the second time I've done that in one match. It is up until Sunday, so big run will go live here in 52 minutes. 52 minutes, Hyper. So I'm not going to be able to play the big run this weekend, only today. It's the only day because I'm going to be out of town, so But that's it. Yeah, he's a dually. I'm an aerospray, so this is probably a bad matchup. But hey, oh, I chased him down, and wait a minute, did somebody super jump? No, you're good. All right, let's see if we can get in there, get business done. Here we go. Check it out. Oh, that was Futaba. I was not the one that got the kill on you. I was just the one that put the stuff in place to make that happen. But I was gonna try and skunk you on that one. I didn't know who it was, but I was like, all right, let me throw the screen up and get it on the other side there. And next thing you know, it was you. Oh crap! Is that person still alive? Uh-oh. Ooh, yeah, they're still alive. That's a roller. Uh-oh. I think we had a good comeback going, and I think it might be gone. We are officially in danger, and this is it. Well, so much for that. That dually guy, man, he was on me. But nothing I could do to bring that back. Once you're in danger at 10 seconds left. Dude's rocking the life jacket. Alrighty, Hyper. Thank you for coming by and saying hi, man. I appreciate it. It's a pleasure to have you. Midnight for you. Midnight for probably Link and Archo and all the people that are over there. And dude, I was going like 4-2, 5-1. I went 0-6 on that one. That was a rough one. Using the little arrow spray and trying to get combat going, sometimes a little difficult if you see. Either way, it's a pleasure, Hyper. You take care and have yourself a good night. Let's see, what's the event thing you were talking about? Is it a Splatfest? It is not a Splatfest. What it is Salmon Run. Have you played Salmon Run? So what they do is Big Run is, it's Salmon Run, but they take over one of our turf levels. So one of the regular levels becomes a Salmon Run level. I always enjoy it because they've probably, for the last 3 big runs, it's always been Triumvirate, which is the hardest of the bosses. So the hardest boss Salmonid is spawning, and then you're on a stage that you can only play for 3 days. So what do you get in Big Run? If you do really, really well, basically it's a bronze, a silver, and a gold trophy are up for grabs. So gold is very difficult to get, but if you beat boss, you also get boosted rewards. Huh. I just realized, Ice, you were on the other team last time, but I didn't encounter you a single time. I saw you at the end there with the Brella, but you weren't the one that got the kill on me, so we literally never crossed paths the entire time. And that stage is small enough that you would imagine that you do combat with pretty much once, with at least one time, I should say, with everybody in the opposite team. So the fact that we never even saw each other that entire time was weird. All right, you know what? I'm gonna hold it. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna save it. Throw it, because you guys are all using your special, and I should use. Is Futaba? You're on. Yeah, you're on my team. So Ice, you got separated from us. Uh-oh, might want to go down. All right, gonna focus less on combat, more on killing. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. Whoops, that's a roller run. I want the smoke. Nah, the roller. I was going to try to get the double kill, but that roller came in. All right, let's go. Yeah, you know what? I kind of want to get this area. Let's take this out. And then, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Yep, somebody was on me. And it was Ice. Ice, you were in our base. Did not see you. I've been trying to get over to your base, so you had the same plan. We are invading each other's bases. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a bad jump, but I don't die for. Oh, crap. There's a roller. I don't know why. Sometimes I think that I can use instant gravity by going into squid form after I jump. I have no idea why I do that, but that's a bad habit that's probably never going to break. Where I jump and I'm like, quick, fast fall. Not in this game, buddy. Not in this game. All right, you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say that screen was probably masking. Yep, somebody was there, and it was your roller. All right, keep going. Nope, nobody's there. Wait, hold on, somebody's over there. They don't have snipers, so I don't know. Oh, no, nobody's over there. Never mind, I'm just lost. All good. Oh God, who killed me? Ice, what the heck? I was fighting this dude. Like, we took each other out, but actually no, you took me out. Sorry, I took out my target, and then I died to you. I was like, what the heck? I thought it was a one-on-one little scramble we were having there. And all of a sudden, boom, dead. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. I thought I got the kill on that guy, but nonetheless, yeah, I was gonna say, you're not the one that... He hit me. He hit me. All right, let's see. Do that. Time's running out. This is not a safe jump, but I got to go for it. Here we go. Ah, I was under the bridge. If I was on the bridge, at least it would have made a difference. Maybe. It made me... Oh, no, never mind. We weren't even close. We definitely pushed them back most of that match. We lost it at the end, though. That got a little crazy there. Yeah, they brought it back at the end hardcore on that one. Yeah, Umami Runes. I loved the last time we played Big Run on this, and wasn't, correct me if I'm wrong, the last time we did Umami Runes was the debut of the Grizzco Dualies, if I'm not mistaken. Friend request has been received. I will accept that friend request. Let's see who we got. All right, Juan, thank you, my friend, for sending over that friend request. May our friendship prosper, and may the salmonids fall beneath our might. All right, let's do this thing. It's only the pre-mades. Nobody else is coming along. They're just like, ah, we're not coming with this. We don't want this anymore. These guys, we're out. They want nothing to do with us. All right, let's see. Nito. Yes, Futaba. What you got? Smash Bros next week? Yeah, I'll try to. That's probably the plan is Smash Bros next week for sure because next week is going to be. Oh wait a minute, next week. Hold on, let me see. Is next week the last weekend? Because I was gonna say, in October I don't stream on at least in the weekdays. I can do Smash, but it's not gonna be Friday night Smash, which is usually what I do. It's not like I don't stream Smash at all during October. Yes, next weekend. So Friday night Smash is not gonna happen until at least November. That doesn't mean I won't do Smash. I'll do Saturday streams or Saturday morning or possibly Sunday morning or something like that. But Saturday night, Friday night, Sunday night, those are wrapped up. So going forward, I didn't realize we were already there. Ooh, you got me. Ah, crap, I missed him too. That was just bad aim. All right, let me... Oh, that was you, Futaba. All right. I was pulling up my calendar, so yeah, I didn't realize that we're this late already because I was like, wait a minute, isn't this the last day? And it is. Or the second to last weekend, and it is. So this will be the last weekend that I can actually stream on Friday night for 5 weeks. Possibly 6. I can't remember. I got to check something. But let's throw that up there, and let's... Oh, that's ice. I see ice. And wait a minute. Hold on. This is unclaimed turf here. I think I can backdoor. I can use that to backdoor a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that was a spicy one. I pulled the old turnaround switcheroo, and well, I mean, you had a tri-slosher, so I had no firepower, you did. Nonetheless, we threw it in each other's faces and took each other out. All right, we gotta watch out. Who's up there? I see ice shooting with my main, so when somebody comes at you with your main, you know what to expect, right? Hold on. Can't worry about ice right there. Okay, got him. Let's go. All good, all good. Throw that there, but I'm not actually going to... I'm going to try to help the team take over the bridge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Where is that coming from? Hold on. Let's... Oh, he's weak. He's weak. Yes, nice. I don't know who that was, but he was weak, so we're good. Who's got it this way? I guess I'm going to follow whoever's this way. That's no good. I shouldn't have been the first one on the line with an arrow spray. This dude's still loading, man. But, yeah, Smash Bros, don't worry. It's going to switch. I'll probably bring it for Saturdays instead of Friday nights. So, but definitely, it's been a little while since I had Smash. Well, it hasn't been that long, but there's a couple of things I'm working on, too. A couple of recordings. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ah, I got zoned. I got shot by the killer whale, and I got zoned. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's go to here. But a couple things I'd like to work on recording as well. So we'll see if I can catch up on all these projects or not. Hold on. Yep. Oh, juked. Juked. Yes, juked. All right. Can't worry about kills. Got to go in and get some ink. Turf. Go, 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 go. Okay, I guess we're going to do that again. All right. Did we bring it back? Ooh. This one goes towards us. Okay, I was going to say, it was super close. I wasn't sure. I was ready to put my money down on it, but we're good. Huh, we got 2 people that use Card Shark. Look at that. Fist bump? No fist bump. I was surprised to see nobody ever uses that emote, so I was like, look at that. Got somebody else on my team that's got that. Nice. Dude, that was a really close one. That was wild. We got 40 minutes, guys. Let's see who's coming in. We've got Ice. Kawan is here. Kawan. I'm going to say it's Kawan. Kawan and Futaba. Check it out, guys. We got... Actually, I should pre-make this team, but I think you guys like killing me just as much as you like fighting alongside me, so... But, anyways, yep, that's kind of the plans going forward, so... Fun stuff, hopefully, for me to record. I'm hoping that I can have some good success in getting more recordings out, because I got a couple of plans to... Things I've wanted to record and just never got around to, and now I kind of switched up the plans from Pokemon Black. Not only that, Naya and I are going along with Shadow Hearts, so we're all caught up. All the episodes we recorded are posted, so we got to record some more. We'll make that happen. Huh. This tea was not the flavor I thought it was going to be. It was supposed to be apple tea, but it tastes more like, I don't know, just generic black tea. Maybe I could have used some sweetening. Hey guys, anybody else notice we're stuck? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say we're stuck in the loading screen. Final round for you? Alrighty, Futaba, no worries. Final round in the open... Boba Tea is that person's name. The final round for you in the open... I was going to say anarchy. In the open turf war, and then hopefully we fight and we have success against those salmonids. For Big Run, I didn't see what the boss salmonid is, but I'm pretty sure at this point they just always put the boss salmonid as triumvirate. Because at this point, or I should say, I keep saying at this point, this far into it, why would we go with anything other than throw that there? All right, and go. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna, you know, I thought there was land there, man. I found the water, guys. It's still there, and fun fact, I still can't swim. In fact, I'm not sure there is such a thing as a inkling that has overcome that dreaded. Oh, well, we got some dualies over here. Didn't see that. Oh, that was you. I didn't know that you had dualies now. All right. I should probably ditch my arrow spray. I've only got 40 minutes. I don't need to sit on the arrow spray the entire time. Oh, there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Kawan, or Kawan. Kawan is gone, and so is Arsene. Not Arsene. Futaba. Which way do I want to go with this? Let's go over here. No, he's over there. We don't want to put, okay, I got a super jumper. Got to kind of protect my jump. Here we go. Taba dead on the top. No worries on that one. All right, who else we got? Let's take out these super chums. There we go. Nice. I don't see where you're at, but I know you have more range than I do, so let's go this way. All right, I'm going to use that as cover fire while I get some ink here. It is turf war after all. Turf is my #1 concern. Not only that, but I can always rebuild my special. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Yep, there's those dualies. No, that's Boba Tea and his splash. Sorry, not splatter shot. Splash. They're in danger, but it's not my fault. I don't know what I'm doing out here. I'm just blasting away and trying to... I guess it's just because I'm getting turf taken care of, guys. I'm fighting... Yeah, gotcha. All right, whoa. That was close. I thought dualies were coming. Oh, hold on. Where's that? Oh, crap. Might as well just jump in the water, man. I'll super jump back, but I'm not getting squashed by a hammer. That ain't happening today. All right, let's go here. Nope. All right. I was good. Oh, God, there was a second one. I hate when that happens, dude. Boba Tea was in the shadow of the first one. All right. Ice, I'm coming to you. Here we go. Ice is a safe jump, right? Ice, what are you even playing? Whatever you're playing, I'm sure it was a safe jump because I'm not dead, so... All right, let's go. I don't know if you're my cover fire or if I'm your cover fire. Oh, ah! I could have swore I was going to be able to take this guy out. All right, I failed. Ice. Nope, ice gone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't think that's enough to come back, man. I think they brought it back, didn't they? Let's see what happens. Splatoon Raiders, guys. What is the date on that, by the way? I forgot. Well, actually, did they even give us a release date? Does anybody remember if they gave us a release date? I watched you explode in front of me, and I was pretty happy. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Futaba, you take care. I will see you when I see you, but you are welcome back. If you want to play some Salmon Run, or Big Run, I should say, you are welcome back. That's dropping in 36 minutes. All right, let's switch up to, where do I want to go? Let's go with something weird and quirky. Something like, yeah, give me that. Give me something that I don't play very often. Something like this that just got a buff or a nerf. 52 gal was nerfed, wasn't it? Or was it buffed? Nerfed? Buffed? I don't remember. The last patch, something happened to this thing. Something happened to this weapon, and I don't remember what it was. It was either nerfed or it was buffed. I think it was buffed. I don't remember them nerfing this thing. I feel like this thing got a small nudge in the right direction. Team's fault. Take that, team. Hey, I am short has joined us. All right, and if I don't... Yeah, Aubrey, that's one of ours too, if I'm not mistaken. Aubrey might be in chat as well. Technically buffed because it's the dev's favorite. Hey, let's be honest. If I was a developer, okay, we all know that I would be irresponsible enough to buff my favorite weapon, or more importantly, a weapon I came up with, versus balancing out weapons that everybody enjoys. I would be like, no, my weapon is clearly the best design. You guys are all fools, and I'm going to make sure that that's it. I want to see it in the meta as much as possible. I'm irresponsible like that. There's no way I wouldn't do that. And then everybody would be like, man, this guy sucks. He just does whatever he wants. He doesn't listen to the fans. Oh God, is that what are you fighting with? Oh, okay. Who shot me? Oh, you blew. Yeah, it was the follow-up, the whatever you call that, the aftershock, the blow-up. I forgot about that. Either way, at least I stood up and took it, because there's 2 end zaps over there, and I'm pretty afraid of the end zap. Although I'm not playing the arrow spray right now, so chum and auto bombs. All right, back up. Yep, I've revealed my cards to them. All right, there's Kawan. We had a little scrap. You and I, we threw down. That was pretty fun. Oh God. Yeah, I was gonna say there's chum. All right, fire away. That auto bomb was probably gonna kill me if I. Oops. Who was that? That was Ice. Invaded the base there. I was already damaged by the chum, so I was. Or no, that was an auto bomb I was damaged by. So I was not in. There we go. Oh God, who is throwing auto bombs? All these auto bombs. Gotcha. Kawan down. That's 2. My life was traded for 2. I can live with that. All right, guys, push back. All right, so I'm using the dev's favorite weapon. It got buffed, so that means that I got buffed, right? Let's throw that screen up there. All right, let's throw another one right there. All right, yeah, I was gonna say somebody's over here. Someone's throwing auto bombs again. We've got auto bombs galore. Auto bombs roll out. All right, here we go. Run! I ate that booyah bomb, and I was like, maybe I'll cancel you. No, not only were you so far along that canceling was not an option, but there's no way I was going to be able to do it alone. A booyah cancel on this? I mean, I may have the dev's favorite weapon, and therefore I have unnecessary buffs, but that doesn't fix every problem. All right, let's see if there's anything we can do here. Fire that. And there's like nothing. We're toast, man. We're toast. Ah, died one last time just to see if anybody was in the base, but it was like, you know what? At this point, you just got to run forward and try to ink whatever's blue. There's nothing we could do otherwise. I was hoping somebody was up there to at least try and get up on the bridge, but when you only have 10 seconds left, there's not much you can do. Like I say, at that point, you super jump in, you get as far as you can, and hold the trigger down. You're not looking for players. You're looking for ink. You got to get that turf converted as quickly as possible. All right. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to stick with the gal, man. I think this is working out. Got a solid 4 and 5 round there. Didn't ink as much, but it felt good. Felt in control of this thing. So I don't know if I can tell you that I feel the buff, but it feels buff in general. So thank you, developers. I appreciate that you favorite this weapon as much as you do, because it's helping me out right now. Now, when I have to face one of these, you better believe I'm swearing at all of you. So Splatoon team, don't even know if you speak English, but if you're out there, this guy, when I'm facing your weapon, I'm not happy with you. So, and since I don't main it, I face it more than I main it. I Am Short has been separated from us. We've got everybody over here except I Am Short in favor of, I didn't see actually, foreign language. Didn't see what language it was either. But unfortunately, I Am Short, you've been separated from us. All right. You know what the bad part was too? We were over here partying like, hey, we got our bros, man. So at the start of the match, last match, we were squid partying when we should have maybe been strategizing, but we're like, nah, man, we're like high-fiving over here, and we're like, hey, we got the gang dude, we got these bros are all together. Like, this is gonna be amazing. And instead of actually plotting or strategizing, we were or working on anything, we were. I was gonna say he's not here anymore. Okay, I guess I'm. First off, I'm out of ink, and second off, oh, he's throwing little chickens at me. How dare you? All right, well, someone's over here. I don't think they're right in front of me, so I don't have to worry about it necessarily, but definitely want to make sure I'm picking it up a little bit here. All right, let's, oh, man, dude, he died, but I couldn't line up the shot. Like, it wasn't fast enough to save my own hide on that one, because I lined up the shot and got the kill, but it was sketchy. It was a wobbly bicycle. Not only that, but my goal was to come up here and support my teammates, which seems to be something I don't do often enough. This is absolutely a team game. It's not all 1v1s, so I was going to try and do that. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's do that. All right. Yep, he's been hurt. He's down here somewhere. Crap. Crap. I lost him. Yeah, I lost him. He was like on 1 health, dude. He was barely hanging in there. It might have been that guy, but that life was worth it. That guy was barely hanging on, and I couldn't finish it. All right, let's see. Where are we going? Gotcha. Okay. Whoa. Watch out. There we go. Double. That's how you do it. Look at us go. The unspoken teamwork. Gotcha. Autobombs. All right, back up. Whoa, that is the most ambitious autobomb I've seen, dude. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say I need to. No! Oh, I shot him. I shot him. The brush, man. I shot him, but unfortunately, not only was I not hitting him after the fact, there's somebody in the base with the brush, I'm imagining. All right, let's go do business here. Okay, well, he's gone. He's out of town. Oh, I got a piece of him. He was going up, man. He was climbing, and I got a piece of him. You're lucky that clock ran out. Ooh, they brought it back, didn't they? Maybe. Yeah, they brought it back. I was close. I am short, got us. Also, I am short. I didn't notice you were the one with the hat. You're the one that we were fighting with the double gates. So we put up those barriers. And you slipped out. It was very hard to keep track of you. He slithered like a snake. He got out of there. He was gone. And then the next thing you know, he was wreaking havoc down below. That wasn't bad, man. I think our team did well. Actually, we outgunned them even. Look at us. We outgunned them. We just lost. It just sort of happened. Good try, guys. Good try. Let's see. Technically buffed because it's the dev's favorite. Oh, yeah. That was the next question I had is, so do you guys think that we are flying off the radar when it comes to major updates, content updates? And by that, I basically mean the Splatfest inks in private battles or any tricolor additional functionality in $3.99 a beef and 99-cent funds. Can't help but think that's a pre-made team over there. You guys think that we're just kind of in the void at this point because Splatoon Raiders is going to get the eye of the developers from here on out? Yeah, they'll give us some patch fixes, but it's, you know, a hot fix and some patch notes. That's not an update. It helps a little bit, maybe. I don't know, because usually when they do an update, it's not helping anything. It usually just shifts the meta out of nowhere. Great example is like crab tanks were super OP at the start. You know, I'm going to fire back at this guy. How's this feel? Crab tanks. Everybody was using crab tanks. Or no, I take it back. It wasn't crab tanks. It was missiles first. So the first meta, oof, I don't know who shot me there. $3.99 beef. That's who got me. Are you kidding me? $3.99? This guy's out of touch with reality. Right now in this economy, $6.99 is a good price. But either way, so it was like first was, the very first one that was up was missiles. Everybody was spamming missiles. Yeah, I made that shot and got him, dude. So missiles were like on every team, 4 missiles every single time. So they didn't know how to really fix it. They just nerfed it all the way to hell and back. They're like, let's just eliminate it to where that's how we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna just nerf it like crazy. So instead of working on balance or anything, they did that. And then crab tanks were the new meta. And then when crab tanks were the meta, they were like, all right, I guess we're gonna have to nerf that next. So they were chasing themselves. It was a leading and lagging situation. Oh, that sucks. I thought I was gonna make it. Water levels dropping? Yeah, after I jumped into the water. Thanks for doing that. But so it seemed like they didn't really know how to balance their own game as much as they just knew how to nerf the hottest strategies that were overtaking everything. So instead of having multiples that were, you know what? Fire this at that guy. I want him dead. He escaped. He ran off before I could get in there and get up and dirty with him on that one. I was like right there in his face. All right, that's a booyah. We're out. Throw that there, because I see, yeah, I see him. Uh-oh. All right, he's throwing bombs, and he's got a brush, so he's gonna, he can't hit me, but I can't hit him either. He's too far away. It's kind of awkward. All right. There we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Shields galore. I am short. Look at this. I've got the screen. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. Fire. Oh, hi. Yes, got him. All right, let's go. Got you, too. Take that, buns. 99-cent buns. Yeah, on sale with a coupon. And you have to talk really nicely to the register lady to get her to take the coupon on top of the sale. So, 99-cent buns. Psh. My cat is still sitting here, by the way. I think he's had enough of me. He's like, dude, just pet me. Don't talk. Destroyed him, though. Nicely done. Who was even on my team on that one? I know I Am Short was with me. Anybody else? Ice. And, hey, Kawan. Okay, it was our pre-made. Look at that, guys. We finally got it. All of us pre-made. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I was running my mouth. I wasn't looking out who was on my team. We finally got our pre-made. I could have made us a pre-made, but I thought it'd be funnier if we also fought each other, so I went into open. We've got 22 minutes, guys. 22 minutes. Let me switch. I'm actually doing well with the gal, by the way. I actually impressed myself on that one. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to be your support. I'm going to go with the claws, gal, the newest weapon. That was a solid round. We outgunned them, and we out-inked them. Pretty much on every level, we took them down. They weren't getting overran by us necessarily, but at the same time, we always stayed at like a solid 60-40 lead, and that's all it took. Let's see. I Am Short says, Nito, what's your favorite special design in Splatoon? Favorite special design? You mean special weapon, or you mean like the weapon here, the claws that I've got? Because if it's my favorite special, you know exactly what my favorite special is. I'm riding my shark. As for the weapons, I feel like I like the holographics, so I think the splatter shots up there right now, I really like that. The Cobra and the Gecko, I love the look of those weapons. You've got the Cobra right now, Ice. That is one of the coolest weapons for sure. The Gecko is just as cool looking. And the Viper. The Viper, the Cobra, and the Gecko. All of them look sweet. The Claws, I guess, is also, I gotta put it up there. Technically, I'm not as much on the leopard print, but for somebody who enjoys leopard print, they would love this weapon. Oh, watch out. That's, yeah. Oh, hey, look who's sniping. Boom! Take that. Oh, yeah, I didn't have anything to... Oh, God, is there two? There's two snipers. Hang on. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have a... What am I doing, dude? I'm support. I'm support. Go. For some reason, I went up there like I was actually going to fire off some weaponry, and I realized I switched to using the brew. So I'm like, this is way backwards. All right, let's go. Refreshing. Heck yeah, it is. Rando, that's my gift to you. His name is Dinner. All right, let's... Dinner just... He went swimming, so he's dead. He literally just jumped in the water right in front of me. All right, check this out. Yeah, I see you. Oh, my God, they're sniping my peoples. They're killing them left and right. Run. All right, maybe I'm not such a good support after all. Pretty sure I'm the only person that is alive at the moment. Yeah, I think everybody else just died right in front of me. Just because I'm playing Battle. God, no. My team, they're dying in front of me, man. They're getting executed. All right, you know, oh, what? You made that shot? Who was that? That was a rando made that. Dude, he shot me through a solid object. I know that that is a problem, and I'm not sure if that's actually what happened there. It's just that was a very tight shot. I can't believe he made that. Part of me wants to blame that he shot me through a random object, because that does happen so much in Splatoon. All right, I see you. All right, well, look at you. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with this, man, as soon as that sniper jumps back. Oh, okay, he's gone. Back to target. All right, let's try and get a brew going here, guys. I'm gonna get some backup for you. Here we go. All right, nice in the back. Backline brew. Sniper is dead. That's one. Where's the other sniper? All right, let's do this. They may have snipers, but here's what they aren't doing. They aren't inking their turf, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, they're in danger. Heck yeah, dude. All right, they've got some serious sniping power, but not enough. Oh, I am short. That's you. I don't know where he went. I am short. I think he just ran off, so I was like, all right, let me just ink whatever was around that shield you put up. Yeah, I think you ran over there. I should have chased you because you actually inked more than I did in the last 10 seconds there. So if I was smart, I would have been chasing you to try and cover up your tracks. That way you didn't get the lead out of that. But either way, no, that was a solid win, dude. I'm a terrible backup. I just watched my team die and did absolutely nothing. I kept myself safe. That's the only thing that I can say, that I just made sure that I was safe. See, 1-1. What kind of guy is this? What, I dropped 2 specials? Awful. Absolutely awful. Let's keep going with it. Anyways, I like the look of this weapon. Like I say, if I knew somebody that liked leopard print, I would show them this weapon and I would say, what would you think of this? With the opaque blue and the leopard print. Looks good. I think it's a good looking weapon. It's not up there for my favorites though. For me, it's the Cobra, the Viper, the Gecko, and I would say the splatter shot with the holographic foil. I think that looks good. All right, sipping my tea that was supposed to be apple, but it tastes more like black tea. It's not bad, it's just misleading. Oh, you took Kawan, my new friend. You took him away. You gave me somebody named Omelet instead. All right, let's do this. We've got 17 minutes, guys. The clock is ticking. I might actually take a quick break just to switch the laundry over real quickly. So if I, yeah, you know what? That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bail at like probably the 55 mark and switch laundry over, and then Big Run will be live. All right, there goes rain. Somebody dropped the rain. I'm gonna, you know what? Hold on, wait. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna back up a little bit. And I'm going to see where we're at. Yeah, right here. This is perfect. Okay. Oh, my God. Take it. Take the brew. It's yours. Perfect. Somebody's got beacons out here, and I have my brew still. There we go. You may kill me now, but I shall not die for long. Oh, my God. This is... Oh, crap. Oh, yep. This guy got me, but I am still alive. I am fast jumping back. I don't stay dead for long. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. I'm back. Oh crap. Who's that? Run for dear life. Gotcha. Look at that, dude. He just spawned and I took him. Oh, okay. Speaking of people that just spawned, I'm gonna say that guy just spawned and I got in his face and I absolutely destroyed him. That does not happen very often. I am not hyper aggressive like that. Even if I try to be, it usually does not result well. All right, let's see if I can get you guys a brew. Uh-oh. All right, we got somebody over here, and... All right, throw that there. Okay, yep. Might want to back up with my team here. All right, they got their specials. That's always terrible. All right, where are they at here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No! He was already down there. I thought they were up there. Ah, that was Kawan. Kawan with the Luna Blaster. I was hoping you were up at the top. I didn't think that you were down there, unfortunately. All right, back up. Hold on. All right, got him. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's not my bomb, dude. I don't know why I thought that was mine. Thought I was safe. I thought whoever was 1v1ing him, I think that was Omelet. I thought Omelet threw that. Oh, God. That's another one. Oh, this guy is not a safe jump, man. That's 2 bombs. I landed out of my respawn on a bomb. Terrible place to be. All right, let's go. I got a funny feeling this one's not looking good. We were in danger. I don't know if we brought it back or what, but not much. All right, let's see what we did. Super jumped onto his freaking curling bomb. That sucked. And we're lost. Or we lost, rather. No, what? What? We actually won that. Okay, I'm good with that. That's, yeah, I rocked it. I just had a killer match. That's entirely what happened, right? That's why I'm getting fist bumped right here. See? It looks great, doesn't it? Dude, I got carried on that one. I got carried hard. I was a dead body on whoever who carried me. Let me see who carried me on this. #1 Tacticooler user. That's a participation trophy. Nobody else had a Tacticooler. Let's see. I am short and I like juice. That's who carried this guy. Because I did nothing for the team, man. All right, guys. Let's go 2 more matches, and then I'm going to go switch my laundry over, and that should be perfect timing for Big Run. I think that'll be it, and then we'll play Big Run pretty much till the end. I won't go too long. I am going to be waking up kind of early for a semi-long drive. Nothing major, but it's nonetheless a good drive. So I do want to watch the time as much as I can. Staying up till midnight tonight? Bad idea. That means asleep behind the wheel tomorrow. Does this guy have an X rank like hiccups? Let me try this again. The guy next to me, didn't he have the like top players in Anarchy badge? Sorry, I got hiccups. Man, look, I don't even know who these characters are, but look at this drawing this person made. That's amazing. They did this on a freaking Nintendo Switch. All right, let's go. All right, you know what? Yeah, throw that. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay. I have noted your hammer, and I have noted that you are stronger than me in this moment, so I'm going to throw that down. I'm going to take out these people. I have blown up from a bomb from I am short. I don't even know if you noticed that splat bomb took me out. I don't know if that was your intent. I think you were just poking. Ah, he had his special. I was going to do the 1-2 punch on him, dude. He came around the corner with a hammer. You know, most people would say that hammer is useless. Not this guy. All right, knock that out, and then back up, and let's get in there. We'll keep watching. No, don't let the sniper do its thing. Oh, whoa! What? I got behind the wall, and he killed me? I was behind the wall, and he sniped me? All right, that one was definitely a solid objects are negotiable in Splatoon moment. All right, we're a little backed up here. We need to watch out. Oh, look at that, right in the face. How'd that feel? All right, I am shorts throwing bombs up here, I'm pretty sure, but that's all right. All right, let's do this, and then let's break out. Solid objects mean nothing, Kawan. You definitely just shot me through the floor. There's no way that was not exactly what that was. That was bad. This stage probably had that problem before this game. Oh, there's a hammer in the face. That felt great. I think we're a little backed up, guys. Maybe I shouldn't have been looking at anime drawings at the start of this match. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's break out. He could shoot me right now. This wall is not solid. All right. First off. Gotcha. Oh, what? Again, this guy shot me through a solid wall, man. There's no way I was sticking. Well, there's the disconnect. We were waiting for it. Dude, this guy shot me through a wall twice, and this object should be solid, but I guess it's not. All right, let's back up just a little bit. All right. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Tacticooler. At least I have that much. Ember, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. It is big run in exactly 9 minutes. I'm going to go one more match, and then I'm going to go flip my laundry. I'm going to switch my laundry over to the dryer, and then when I get back, I believe big run will be live. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, okay, pretty sure that someone's disconnecting here in like 3, 2, 1. Boom, then it happened, the disconnect. Because one or more of your players, yeah, we know about that one. We don't claim that guy over on our team. That guy bailed on us. All right, let's switch one more time. I'm going to play another weapon. It's something that I don't normally play, so let's go something weird. Take it back. Mint Decapitator, something that I should play more. That's what that is. Splash. Turns out that Splash didn't make a big one because he left us. All right, let's see if I can find anybody's locker that I know. Usually those are over here. All right, anybody's locker? Anyone I know? Nobody? Well, I mean, where's Azer? You can at least have that. All right, lockers I don't know. No one over here. Completely random, unknown people. All right, we're gonna have to start looking at random lockers while I still got time. Agent 8, that could be anybody. There's a million of them. I was gonna give him fresh, but I guess not. All right, we're going in the match. Here we go. Last match, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move my laundry over. Look at this dude's name is Donut. And wait a minute. I have a guy named Cheeto Puff, and then they've got a guy named Donut. All right. Who we got, guys? Donut or Cheeto Puff? Let's do this. How did he launch before I did? That was weird. All right, I'm a decapitator. Sometimes I forget what weapon I'm playing. That's normal, you know? It's not a sign of illness in any way at all. All right, here we go. All right, decapitator, we have to be hyper aggressive. This is a weapon you get up in someone's face and you cut them down. Hi, buddy. My cat is pawing at me. He wants love. He doesn't realize what's going on. All right, throw that suction bomb and let the magic happen. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Gotcha, I am short. Oh, no, you had a brush behind you. I got swept up by Donut. I kind of want to see Donut and Cheeto Puff kill each other. Let's see if they get... Are they in the same proximity at any point? That's what I want to see. All right, let's... Oh, crap, that's a Booyah Bomb. I'm not... Yeah, I just super jumped into that. That sucks. That was Kaze. Let's go here. All right. Come on, I'm coming. All right, back up, back up. They're on the top. I am in a bad position. I am short. I'm not that good. No! Oh, I shouldn't have, for whatever reason, I let myself hit the ground first before I did that. And had I have hit you in the air, I might have had a chance there, but I waited until I landed and I dodged and I actually ran past you. That was unfortunate. I charged it up and then ran right past you. It was like, oh no. I should have let go of the trigger. I don't know what stopped me. All right. Someone's definitely right here. Let's throw that. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's super jump up onto that bridge. Just in case they're looking down. I can at least do one of these. Throw that bomb right there. no! I am short. Your whole team was there. I was like, all right, at least I can try to cut them down. I jumped right into all of you guys. At least nobody can say that I'm not brave or stupid. All right, somebody's throwing stuff over there. I see that. Oh, no! Ah, he got protected, dude. He got protected by that splatling. That was a good shot. I wanted to get in there, and okay, well, I guess another 3v4 for Olnito. Oh, dude, I tried a 1v4. I'm like, I'm gonna go in. I'm missing a guy. 2 of my teammates are dead. 1 disconnected. I'm going in 1v4. Let's do this. Let's see. There's one thing I want to ask. Would you be interested in a custom design? I have actually. So fun fact is, this design, this overlay here is from the great Janinjuice himself. He made it come to life for me. So my design is actually taken care of already. I appreciate the offer, but Janinjuice was the mastermind that made this one happen. I wanted the oh man, what's because of one of Warrior players. That message is becoming very familiar. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go switch over. Ah. Cheeto Puff was the disconnect, so Donut swept Cheeto Puff. R.I.P. Cheeto Puff. All right, guys, I'm going to switch my laundry over really quickly, and then when I get back, it should be live. The Splatoon 3 Big Run for Autumn. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alrighty, this is it. The big run is going live. Let's do this, guys. Big run is here. It has begun, my friends. If you guys left a like on the stream, thank you guys for doing that. Truly, I appreciate it. I see the likes that are on the stream, and I cannot thank you enough for taking the time to do that. Here we go. Umami Runes is officially gone. Big run at Umami Runes. Perfect. All right, guys. This is it. Oh, we're doing it this way, too. Yeah, I guess that has been how we've been doing it, right? Where we do 135 up and is gold. And then extra work, it's the top 1% are gold, which is like usually like an insane amount, like 250. All right. Grizzy, here we go. Big run is live on Umami Runes, and I believe this is the final big run that we have not played already once before. So this is the first, or this is the last of the repeats. I don't believe there are any other repeats that we have left to do. Started with Wahoo World. It ended here. The Grand Festival was the only thing. We had the Grand Big Run after this. I would love them to redo that, but I don't think they ever are going to, which is a shame because there's no way to play that map anymore then. But either way, so we've got, this was the debut of the Grizz Code Dualies, if I'm not mistaken. That was the last time that we saw this. There it is, Triumvirate. All right, guys, we're live. Here it goes. It is time. Here we go for Big Run, guys. Let's go ahead and I will open it up. I don't think I actually need. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need a password on this, guys. I'm gonna go no password. I think we'll be okay. So if you would like to join me for Big Run tonight, come on in, guys. The room is open and it is our time. Supplied weapons are all question marks because it is Big Run, of course. So we do not know what we're gonna get. All I know is that when we get to the Triumvirate, I know exactly what we're gonna get. A hard time. All right, Mocha, Kawan, I am short. Let's do this thing. I've got T, and like I say, I've got ambition, but above all, I have no fear, because otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. All right, the T is... I'm going to give it a solid 6 out of 10. I probably could have done better. I probably should have put a little bit of honey in this, because this black tea... It was supposed to be apple tea, so I thought it was going to be sweet. I was looking for something a little sweet, and it didn't turn out sweet, so that's on me. Umami Runes is gone, man. Look what they did. They took it. It's flooded. It's destroyed. It's going to take so much cleanup effort, but first, we have to eradicate the salmonids. Let's go. Ooh, look at me starting off with Stamper. Heck yeah. All right, I remember this one very distinctly, is that you don't know what side they're going to be on. And so because of that, you have to be on guard that they could be coming from the left or the right. It's hard to get a good, like... Oh, crap. Throw that bomb and hope it makes it. Oh! Has everybody noticed that we're all a little rusty? We are literally all almost dead. There we go. Almost all of us wiped right there in the first 2 seconds. But either way, it's hard to stay on top of it because... Oh, crap. Because you don't know... Oh, dude. I was trying to go up the stairs. I messed up. One of my favorite big runs. I know, right? I love this one. Yeah, see? You've got steel eels coming from both sides. All right, there we go. One. The rain. I got to take the rain out. Crap. I dodged that. Where is he? All right. Well, looks like... Didn't get him? Nope, didn't get him. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I'm short. No. I failed. Oh, I am short. I screwed that up. I botched it royally. If I can get back alive, I'm going to booyah. I know it's a little early for this, but come on. There we go. Took him out? Yes, took him out. Good with that. All right, let's go. I am short. Go on. Perfect. All right, let's back up. Yep, these guys are absolutely destroying us. They're wreaking havoc, man. So there's one for you. All right, well, actually, at this point, it's just... Okay. Just survival at this point. 2 seconds left to go. Jumping into the water just to make sure I maximize my time. That was definitely close. All right, the rust is gone. We're good. We just needed to familiarize ourselves with the new team, you know? That's all it was. God, the snipe rider. Oh, man, we got a snipe rider and we've got a Hydra. This is going to be difficult. Oh, there's one, I hope. Come on. All right, that takes him out. Let's see if I can grab some of these eggs. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I was just trying to grab eggs real quickly, man. That turned south very quickly. Oh, there's no eggs left over here. Perfect. All right, we got them all. Oh, crap. Run. There's a bomb. Nice. All right. All right, there we go. Got some more eggs. Perfect. Here we go. Can't do that with a snipe rider. All right, I hate to do it, man. I hate to do it. That was a booyah bomb that was desperate because I am stuck with a snipe rider. All right, we got stinger. All right, I see the stinger. All right, perfect. Run! Whoa! Crap! Go! Run! Be free! I'm at least gonna get that last egg in. Dude, we should have died twice already. Actually, there's like 5 times we should have died. We are still alive. What a crazy round, dude. This is... Look... Yes! Give me the Grizz weapons! Here we go. Load me up. Let's do this. Mothership? Grillers. Oh, I've got grillers. Yes! Gotcha! Alright. Next griller. Bring it up. Bring it. I was gonna say, I should have cut right through him instantly. How did he... oh, yeah. Check it out. Here we go. Come on. Come on, big guy. Ugh, dead. Ugh, dead. I love this thing. Yes. I can't believe I got this on grillers. This is great. Come on. Ugh, dead. One more. Bring it. Oh, shit. I missed. That was a terrible miss. Oh, crap. Ah, dang it. I didn't charge it up in time. I thought I could cut all of them down, but alas, I got overwhelmed. Yes, there we go. Okay. Well, I guess I'm down. Here we go. All right, let's, yeah, I was gonna say, let me just run over here really quickly. Gotcha! Down you go. Next. Who wants some? Who wants some? You want some? Come on, bring it, bring it. I dare you. Well, I guess, yeah, I was gonna say that's, uh-oh. Well, that'll work. Run. Yeah, I guess I'm not getting that one. All right, here we go. All right, dude. 45 on the last round, guys. Not bad, not bad. All right, we broke the rust loose. We had 2 rounds where we barely survived, and then we had that last round where I had I had the Grizzco, the Stamper rather, and I was slamming those grillers with it, dude. That was definitely the easy round because of that. All right. That's good, guys. We just had to familiarize our play styles with each other. Now that we're all set, we're good to go. We know how each other plays. It's going to be golden from here on out. Let's kill it. Dude, I love that that's what I got. I love this thing. I can't believe there was a point where I was like, oh, I really don't like this thing. That Nito was a fool because this is one of my favorite Grizz weapons. Of course, Dualies and Roller is like everybody's top tier. Those 2 are top tier. But I love this one outside of those 2. All right, let's go. By the way, I never did an audio check. Does the audio sound okay? Is my voice too loud? Is it not loud? Actually, it looks like it could come up a little bit. Especially here on Big Run. Salmon Run, I always feel like the mic needs to get turned up just a little bit. I wonder what the damage threshold is for the grillers. That's, it's really funny. Like, there are so many weapons that in random, you are so screwed with those weapons because there are just things that cannot touch a griller, man. But give me the Grizz. Oh crap, rain. Well, this is terrible. Oh, come on. Crowd control, I'm gonna be out of ink. All right, let's go. Whoops. All right, well, somebody got him. Nice, that works. All right, that works for me. Let's go. All right, here we go. Right by the basket. Boom. Down you go. All right, where is, oh God, the big shot. In the face. Let's go. Take him out. Here we go. Ugh, down you go. I think he tried to wombo combo me. I should have used the slamming lid to take this guy out, but I was, oh, you gotta be kidding me. He caught me by like an inch, dude. Well, now I need to call for help. Terrible, terrible. It's like I'm a noob, like I've never done this before. This is horrible. All right, let's get up that tower. All right, that takes you. Oh, you're still alive. All right, let's get some eggs over here. Nice. All right, 41. Nicely done, guys. All right, we can live with this. I am our weakest link. I died to a very stupid play that I wasn't really doing much. Now we got high tide. I will try to do better. That one, we could have had a 45 or 50 round if I wasn't messing around and derping. That was a, uh-oh. Grillers? No, it can't be grillers. It's mothership. Glowflies. Somebody run right here. Jump right there, man. Right by the basket. There we go. Eggs right by the basket. There we go. They're gonna turn on me any second and I'm gonna be gone. Alright, let's get some ink. There we go. Oh, dang it, dude. I thought I could run away a little bit faster than that. I know I was just standing there waiting for it, but we were safe, you know? Oh, I thought they were all dead. I was like, okay, this time I can run away. They were not all dead, dude. They were still absolutely right there. All right, here we go. All right, let's get up there. There we go. All right, let's do this. Nice. All right, let's get these to the basket. Oh, perfect. All right, to the basket. Oh, crap. A Goldie just swarmed me, man. All right, 48. Ooh, that was close. 48. Nicely done, guys. I can live with that. That's a good score. We're good. Not bad, not bad. A little bit more coordination there, and we've got a 60 round easily on glowflies there. All right, Dark Tetra dualies. We could have had Grizz dualies, but I'm not mad. Okay, I'm a little salty, but it's not bad. All right, guys, I've got 2 sharks. Here we go. Watch out, we got a big shot. There we go. Down you go. All right, and then you. Gotcha. Got you too. All right, let's go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, while you're grabbing those, I'm grabbing these. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. Jump! Oh, that was close. All right, Not the greatest, most elegant sequence I've ever had of getting out of a bad situation, but hey. All right, another one. Perfect. All right, here we go. No! Fly fish on the top of the... Ah. Help. All right, there we go. Oh, that was such a bad sequence. All right, watch out for the fly fish again. Got you. Here we go. Here we go. No! Fly fish! Oh my god, that fly fish, dude. That thing is causing me... He is a menace right now. This is crazy. Go, 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 go! That was so close. I threw an egg in the basket and then rolled off to my death, dude. That was close. All right, that had to be a pretty good round. What do we got? 136 gold on the second try, guys. Nicely done. GG. Go home. We're done. That was great, dude. Nice. Good job, guys. Good round, man. Good round. 26, 21, 49, and 40. Props to you guys. Nicely done. That was a team effort if I have ever seen one, man. That was awesome. We had a good glowflies round. That third round was sketchy for me, but even then it was still hanging in there. Second attempt of the night, and gold is already achieved. Nicely done. Elizabeth, my friend, how are you? Welcome to the stream and welcome to Big Run. It's the autumn Big Run, and I got a slight suspicion that we're looking at our last... Well, I shouldn't say last Big Run. By the way, everybody drop what you're doing. Check this out. I got a Grizz Roller. But I shouldn't say our last Big Run. It's just this is the last unique Big Run. Or I shouldn't say last unique. It's the last redundant Big Run. So we've had... There we go. We've had repeats of everything except Umami runes, and now officially we have that. All right, I think my teammate... Nope. There we go. Let's go. And off we go. Crowd control. Ah, I can't get up to him. Oh, well. Tried. Let's go. Oh, my God. How many of these are there? Oh, no. I turboed myself right into the water, man. Ouch. I am short. Thank you for the pity on my poor soul. Oh, well, I guess those eggs are all yours. I got to run over here. I've got some business to do. Uh-oh, that sucks. No, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Clever Tricks 101. How are you doing? Welcome to Big Run for Autumn. I have a worry that it's the last redundant Big Run there that we haven't had. So basically, we haven't played Umami runes since the debut of the Big Run of Umami runes, which was also the Big Run, the Big Run. That Big Run was the debut of the Grizz Code Dualies. Now that we've cycled through every stage, I don't know what the future of Big Run is. I'm sure it's fine, though. I'm sure that whatever our future is, it's going to be bright and fun. They aren't going to just cut us off at the knees. They somewhat did that in Splatoon 2 when we had our last update, and then that was it. But when they did the final fest, or the Chaos versus Order, another Grizz weapon! Heck yeah, look at my luck today. Either way, we got cut off because they gave us Splatfests and Shifty Stations in private battles, and then that was it. We didn't get anything. We got 2 repeat Splatfests. We got a new Splatfest, which we're obviously not getting now because that new Splatfest was Mushroom versus Star, and they could have done that for 40 years of Mario, or 45? Yeah, 45 years. They didn't. So I'm worried that that means that we're not getting that one at all. Either way, if they cut us off, if they're like, all right, you guys, no more events, it's all unsupported, we're done, then that would mean that this is it. But we'll see. I doubt it. I doubt it. They wouldn't come out with the Switch 2 and then cut us off at the knees like that. I feel like we've got more time in us. Oh yeah, look at you. Oh, crap. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, hang on. I'll get him. Is he dead? Where'd he go? Alright, well, I guess oh, dude, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to snake around you and grab an egg. I didn't mean to actually die. Oh, this sucks. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get up here because this is our primary concern right here. Alright, let's go. Alright, let everybody know there's eggs over here. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, just give me the egg. Oh, I'm not gonna make it through there. Ow! I tried, dude. I tried to get in there. Let's see. Clever, how's it going for you, though? Do you like this one as well? We're all big fans here of Umami Rune's big run. So, Elizabeth, this is your first big run. Really? I thought that I was with you with your first big run. I thought you had it shortly after your first Splatfest. All right, Elizabeth, this is your first big run. Heck yeah, it's a good one for this. Umami Runes, man, this is awesome. I got downgraded for being an idiot, so I don't get the Grizzco Splatana anymore. Now I'm stuck with, or the Stamper rather. Now I'm stuck with the regular. Oh, okay, somebody must have. Oh no, never mind. You just killed him. I thought somebody had a Grizz. Uh-oh, watch out! All right, yep, definitely. All right, you know what? No, the small fry got me. I didn't mean for that to happen. I was just trying to get as many eggs as possible. They're not by the basket, but they're still there, man. All right, take him out. All right, there's that. No! Ah, dude, that was a dumb play. I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to take out so many salmonids. I was getting lost in what I was doing here. Is that these go to the basket? You know what? Enjoy this. Yeah, salmonids. You dirty. Oh, the fish sticks. Who dies to a fish sticks? Apparently I do. Oh, that sucks. Well, didn't get that, did I? All right, here's egg. All right, who's dead? I can't get over to him. I could cut him down, but... All right, there he goes. Let's get him. 43. Not bad, guys. Not bad. A 43 round. This one's going to be probably a 120. I wasn't paying super close attention to that second round. What did we get on that one? 118. It was close to 120. Gold on the second attempt. So, honestly, guys, we were killing it tonight. Mocha. Is Mocha in chat by chance, or are you lurking, or was Mocha a random join? I'm just kind of curious. But, Elizabeth, how has it been going? Mocha is killing it. 57 eggs. Holy crap. Wow. But, Elizabeth, how is your night going, and how has your week gone? Nice. I was going to stream Friday Night Smash. I went with Splash because of the big run, but I was going to stream Smash, except that the big run's going on, and I'm gone for the weekend, so I wasn't going to get to play this big run unless I did it tonight. Smash Bros, I'm going to move from Fridays to Saturdays when I do stream, and Saturday day, not night, because for the next 5 weeks, possibly 6, I got to see what it was. But I'm basically, my Friday night, Saturday night, and my Sunday nights are going to be busy, so I'm going to have to be mindful of that. High tide coming in. Let's see. Hi, I'm in the chat. How are you doing? Let's see. What is it? Imre, how are you doing? Oh, got a mothership. Check it out. I was just complaining about I never see mothership, and I finally got one. You know what? Do I have... Yeah, I don't have the exploit, the tech. I can't tech because I can't hit that. I don't have anything to do with the... actually, do any of us have anything to hit it? I don't think anybody can hit the mothership. All right, let's do this thing. Oh, crap. They're taking the eggs back. Come on, come on. I was gonna say, there's nothing I can do. I have a Kraken. That's not gonna do much. All right, let's get some eggs in here. All right, we got some eggs on the ground. Here we go. All right, I see that. I see the red one. Nice. All right, got some eggs over here. Give me that. Give me that. Ooh, back up. All right, let's do it. All right, gone. Here we go. Me and my little dualies, man. Oh, look at this. Did somebody land crab tank up on the top there? I think they did. I think somebody landed that basket. Somebody must have pulled it off. Nicely done. Hey, let's see, Miss Ryuza. Ryuza, how are you doing? Smashes through wall. Hey, bursting in all your glory with your 10 out of 10 entrance. How are you doing? Ryuza, we are already gold champions here. We can nail gold on the second try. And I was like, oh, that's spicy, man. We brought the heat. Nice. All right, look at this. Look at us grabbing these eggs. This is crazy. I missed that shot because I can't aim. All right, let me back up. Oh, look at this guy. All right, let's see. All right, I see. You know what? Let's do it. All right, that was a good Kraken. Did what I did what I needed to on that. I almost feel like I could do it again. But I'm gonna save myself the trip to that. All right. Yeah. You know what? Crap. I was just about to get these fish sticks. Oh, the stingers. There's so many of them. All right. Are the stingers dead? Yep. I'm gonna have to take what I can get out of this because the stingers gotta go. They're dead. Nice. All right. The stingers are gone. Did I get him? I got him. All right, here we go. Okay. No! Ah! Splatter shot, man. I have good crowd control, but I don't have infinite crowd control. All right, there's a 43 round. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's see. Glad you said that. Just a thing I do in stream chats. Burst through either like Old Spice or like the Kool-Aid Man or like Ryuza. Yeah, been so long since I last saw you. Well, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you again for sure. I figure it's always like this. Oh, grillers, but this time I have a snipe rider. Last time I had a freaking Grizzco scamper on the first round with grillers. I was like, dude, I am so fortunate. The way I figure it is, it goes like this, is that, oh crap. If you and I don't see each other for a week, a month, or a year, it doesn't matter. We'll always pick up right where we left off. And that's the way I always approach it. So it is a pleasure to welcome you back. And how has your summer gone now that we're transitioning into autumn here? Oh crap, there's a bomb. Nice. Uh-oh, not nice. Out of bombs. Oh, dang it. That little bomb, man. There was so much hope and glory in that bomb. All right, here's a booyah. Stand right by the basket. I'm sure it'll go. There it goes. Nice, nice, nice. Down. And you know what? Let's do this. Come here, you stinking griller. Let's go. Right by the basket. How's that feel? I was going to say, I might want to get out of the way, though. I have a snipe rider, man, which basically means that all I have are bombs. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, big uh-oh. Go! Go, little bomb, go! Hang on, we're good. Everybody, we're fine. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Sorry, my aim's a little off. It takes me 3 bombs to accomplish what you guys do in 1, but I get there. That was, oh, that was an awful throw, man. That was pretty terrible. I don't know why. I thought they were near the steps. I guess I saw the other 2, and I was like, all right, well, the blast radius should get them, right? I threw and missed. It was like, dude, oh, man. All right, so the 3rd round was blown by this dunderhead, but hey, still a win in my book. Going for those max hazards. We have not wiped, by the way, all night so far, so good for us. We're killing it out here. And we might have Triumvirate coming right around the corner. Splatoon Raiders. Does anybody know there was a release date on that, wasn't it? It was fall. I just don't know if they... Did they give us a date? I can't remember if they gave us a date. All I know is that I actually got what I asked for, and I might have been the only person on the planet that was asking for a... Oh, okay, E-Leader, I can deal with that. I thought it was Snipe Rider again. I was like, come on. I was the only person on the planet that got what he asked for. I wanted a side or a spin-off game, racing game. There we go. Nice. So far, one direction. Nothing else is coming this way. Got him? Nice. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna throw one of those. Ah, you. I see you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I ran out of ink. Alright, well, that's really unfortunate. Alright, I hope I nailed it, and I did not. I missed him. Oh, and I got killed by the same fly fish I just missed. Oof. Alright, my bad. My bad. If I can get some help assistance here. There we go. Alright, that takes out the stinger. That takes out the fly fish. Alright, no! Oh, dude, I got killed by a small fry because I couldn't run because of the fly fish, or the fish sticks, rather. Oh, that sucks. Alright, it's wave 1. Do I reef slide? I reef slide. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Can't really get up there, so we're just gonna have to do this. Oh, not making it back. Okay. That was a rough round for old Nito. Not only was I not sniping very well, I used a shark. It really didn't do that much. I didn't really use a good shark on that one. This is not the best one. Not the greatest performance I've ever had. You give me a splatling, and you give us... Dude, this team is all splatlings, a sniper, and 1 umbrella. Okay. With glowflies. Thank you so much, game. All right, let's do this. At least we have this. Bring it! At least I got that much going for me. Alright, here we go. Who's got the ick here? Who's got the freaking... Okay. Who's got the glow flies on him? Oh, it's me. I'm infected. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're getting bombs. We, got to get these eggs to the basket one way or the other. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Let's give you that. Enjoy! Alright, at least we can keep them off of the team for a little while here. Or, 5 seconds. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Glowflies is, you having... That's... The glowflies spread like the miasma. The miasma of our minds. Glowflies in our veins. There we go. Alright, here we go. At least get these in the basket, and we're good to go. Oh, that's bad. Alright, this time I shall not fall to you. There we go. All right, let's grab at least one of these and get them in the basket. There we go. All right, 36. All right, I know we killed it on the first time we did that. We had like 50, but this time 36. No worries. A win is a win. At this point, we're kind of looking for triumvirate. That's the only thing that... I am more focused on beating the triumvirate than I am getting a higher score now because we already got gold. All right, let's do this. So you joined the pool. I'm assuming that you would like into the round here pretty soon. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw bombs. I think bombs are going to be better crowd control right now than this. That helps. Oh, what am I doing? Don't go empty-handed. Grab this. I can help the team too. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, I didn't get you. At least I hit you once. Back up. Nice. All right. Yeah, that freaking stinger, man. Oh crap, that sucks. And he lives. Aha. Got out of the way. All right, let's get the stinger. Oh, you got in the way of the. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jumped in the water. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Well, not dead yet. There we go. It was just me that had a problem, not the rest of the team, so we're okay. Bring it in. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Out of ink. Well, hey, I took the moths out. That was something, right? All right. 2, 1. It's pretty much end on that one. Let's see. I've been crocheting a lot that I couldn't bring myself to play Splatoon. Let's see. I've been crocheting a lot that I couldn't bring myself to play Splatoon. Well, welcome back to Splatoon in the meantime. Hey, you can crochet inklings. There's always the option for that. No, it's cool to hear. That's always something fun to watch for me. That's something that's, I think the life of like Etsy and such have really shined a light on how crazy crocheting can get. Every time I go to like any fairs, art fairs, any of that stuff, I definitely see a bunch of crocheted stuff for sale, and it goes. People buy it, so it's like, you know, it's probably the last 5 years crocheting is skyrocketed in respect. You've made octopi. Hey, you're already there. Octolings are next. Make a giant Ouroboros. It's gonna have to be like 8 feet long, and then crochet a giant booyah bomb in its mouth. It is the impossible task, so it shall be done. All right, let's see. I've got blaster. Gotta watch out. This could be it, by the way. Speaking of Ouroboros, we're gonna see Ouroboros here pretty soon. He is a-coming. All right, got you. Throw bombs. Here we go. And that was a pretty good little bout I just went on. Didn't mean for that to happen. I wanted that to happen. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, come on. Oh, he smacked me off the stage. I just needed to grab a little bit of ink, man, and just a little bit. All right, here we go. All right, so you're waiting to get in. Gotcha. All right, we'll probably reform the room with a code. Mocha, was that Mocha? Or hold on, that was Imre. Imre, are you Mocha in chat? I just want to see if Mocha is actually a rando or if you're in chat, because you said you were here right at the same time I asked, but I wasn't 100% sure if you were confirming that you are Mocha. All right, we just need a little bit of boost. Yep, just give us a little boost. There we go. Help! There we go. All right, grab this, and let's go. And stinger. No! Oh, at least I'm taking you with me. No, I'm not. What'd I do? Fail to throw a bomb? I died alone. I wasn't supposed to go, man. It was too early. Forget this blaster, man. Give me something with some guts. Grizz roller. Grizz dualies. How tiny a small fry is to a splat bomb? Yeah, as I threw one in its face, he blocked my shot earlier, and I was like, oh my god. That was hilarious, but that was also very inconvenient. All right, let's see what we got. Throw that up there, and looks like we're going fish sticks. Here we go. All right, Mocha, you and I are coming up the flank here. You can have that next bomb. I'm going to go over here and take this out. Oh, hey, hold on. Got him last second, I think, but I think he ate 2 bombs, so problem solved, I suppose. All right, let's throw that. I missed because, you know. Nice. Back up. Hold on. Where's that fly fish at? Alright, down you go. I'm gonna back up just a little bit here. Nice. Alright, got 2 eggs. Let's go. And then, yep, fish sticks. Here we go. Where's that last one? There he is. Gotcha. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And got you 2. And right over the basket. Perfect. The scavenger falls and brings eggs right to the basket. Did not notice you were dead. I would have revived you right away if I'd realized that. All right, here we go, here we go. Come on. Bring it back. Gotcha. 49. All right, nicely done, guys. Nicely done. All right, you're Mocha. Perfect. All right, so I just wanted to confirm I have no randos in the room. So if anybody would be willing to step out and give up their spot for Ryuza for a little while, I will throw that out there. That would make it easier than wiping the room. Hello, we've got ourselves some fog. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Right away. Oh, there's not a lot I can do about that. I'm on a sniper rifle. What I can do, though, is this. I think I got him. Yeah, I think I got him. All right, is he dead? Yes, he is. Nice. Ooh. Clear shot, clear shot. We're good, we're good, we're good. Nice. All right, here we go. Throw that there. Nice. All right, I didn't get him, but I think I snuck one in there. At least I tried. All right, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, got you too. Throw that down there. Oh, check this guy out. Oh, he only drops one when I get the shot on him? Boo. How dare he. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, he might have caught my foot and pulled me into the inner circle there, but at least I didn't die alone on that one. Come on, there we go. All right, here we go. Let's grab one more egg. It's better than 0. Oh, I don't think I made it. 49. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. It's time. Break that bottom end of the audio filter and let's go. Give me the release. All right, fine. Try stringer. I am a stringer main after all. Oh, God. Oh, dude. That was a regular Moz. I didn't even see him in there. Take this, Joe. I got sat the hell on by Kohozuna. You big chonker. All right. All right, throw that in there and let's see if that can help. All right. Uh-oh, wait. No! All right, where is Ouroboros? Yes, bring him straight to Ouroboros' mouth. Here we go. I think I missed the Ouroboros, didn't I? Oh, crap. Yeah, I tried to throw a bomb, dude. I couldn't get through there. Ouroboros had me pinned down. All right, it's not a lost cause yet. It's just off to a little bit of a rocky start, so. All right, that stinger has to go. All right, let's get some shots off on goal here. Ouroboros down. Here we go. Where's Coho? Where's the big guy? There he is. He's right here. Get me out of here. Gotcha. No! Coho down, but Joe survives! Ah, Joe, you big giant monster. Yeah, I guess we didn't run him into the Ouroboros' Booyah Bomb as much as we needed to. 2 out of 3, man. 2 out of 3. We'll get him next time. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Since that was 6, I think, 6 rounds. By the way, what was the score on that? That had to be a pretty good score. It was 30, 60, oh, 129. Look at that. Alright, I am short. You take care, my friend. It has been a pleasure, as it always is. Thank you for coming by and playing. So, with that said, Ryuza, this is your spot right here where I am short will jump out. You can jump in, and we will hopefully see victory. Not just getting you gold, but also in the triumvirate next time we'll get him. Yeah, I feel like the big issue was we didn't hit that Ouroboros' mouth quite as much. Let's see. I'm ready to sacrifice my EVP. Hey, we're, well, at least we're at EVP 160, but we haven't lost a single time so far. We have yet to have a crew wipe this entire big run. Can I share the room? I can absolutely share the room. Let's see. Who else jumped out? We had I am short, and I had one more. Who was that? Elizabeth, if you're still floating out there, you're welcome to come in too. I have 2 spots open. If you wanted one of those, I know you said this is your first big run. You could have it. All right, Reza, are you plump? I want to make sure because I don't have a code on this room. So technically it could be anybody. Let's see there. Plomp is so back. Heck yeah. Charge through that wall. No, literally, there's a glitch wall here in the Grizzco. They didn't build it right. You can charge right through it. All right, guys. I'll give it like 20 seconds. Let me see. We had... I'm trying to see who else we had. Ice wasn't in the room with us, was he? I hate that I can't remember my team already. It's been 5 minutes, not even 5 seconds. And I lost I am short, and then we had another one jump out. So we got some dude named Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger, I hope you're out there. I hope that's not a rando. All right, well, we're going. Somebody let me know if you're looking for a spot. There's a good chance that I don't know who Cheeseburger is, but if I do, Cheeseburger, welcome to the stream and welcome to the room. Let's do this thing. Plomp finally plumps again and plumps back because plomp right back at you. Let me drink some of this tea. I'll probably go for about another hour and 10 minutes, so that's like 2 more triumvirate shots, or 2 more shots at triumvirate. So we can give it a shot and see if we can get this. It's been a while since I took down triumvirate. I seem to have been falling short lately. Don't give me... Oh, it's a Grizz Charger. Okay, sorry. I thought it was a Charger. I'm like, what the heck? Then I realized what I was doing, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm good with this. Alright, let's do this. Nope. Coming the other way. Here we go. Oh! I was gonna use him. Wait a minute. I know you. Nice! Alright. Give me one of those eggs and let's go. Alright, let's throw some bombs. Alright. Grab an egg. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got another one, huh? Oh, watch out for that. All right, another egg. Here we go. And, oh crap, that's a death. Slid into the water. My bad. I'm back. Noise. All right, here we go. I gotcha. All right, I like how he just gave up. That co-host was like, yeah, screw this. There we go. All right, keep going, keep going. A little bit more, bring him right to the baskets. Nice, perfect. All right, got a couple more eggs right here. There we go. 35, 36, nope, 35. All right, 35, not bad, not bad. Nothing wrong about a 35, respectable. My cat has come to say hello again. Hi, buddy. He's so floofy and fluffy and everybody loves him. He's the greatest. All right, let's see, Grizz Slosher. Look at that, dude, 2 Grizz weapons. All right, give me grillers, give me grillers, give me grillers. Mothership, oh my God, this is the worst weapon to have with that. This sucks. You gotta be kidding me. I got a slosher for this. Oh no. Maybe I can try to tech. Let me see if I can maybe do that. I will give it a shot, but there's a good chance I'm not teching anything. Alright, let's see. Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Maybe? I doubt it. I highly doubt that I hit that. Did I hit that shot? I really wish I knew. Alright, let's see. Next time for sure, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna give up. I think that was a good, solid opportunity. I just think I needed to be more familiarized with actually doing it. Alright, here we go. Another egg. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Alright, here we go. Lands it, maybe? I don't think I made it. No, that was too far. Way too far. So yeah, I wasn't getting it, but there's a chance, maybe with a little more practice, I could have gotten it, but on the fly like that, I was not prepared to tech for that. I was not able to do it. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Elizabeth, we put the call out for you earlier. So as it turns out, I have a spot open, and it's waiting for you. So guys, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to reform the room with a code on it because 3 of us are here. Chesburger, I don't think you're actually in the stream. If you are, I deeply apologize. But, because you could be a lurker, and if you are a lurker, yeah, you know what, I'll, Ches, here's what I'll do, I'll have you, if you are not a, or if you're a lurker, if you're here, I'll have you, squid flop next to me, and if you squid flop next to me on command, I'll know that you can hear my words. Otherwise, we've got an opening, Elizabeth. Oh, crap, oh, crap. Oh, no, no, oh, I tried to booyah bomb. Oh. I was busy. No worries, no worries. It just happens to be that I've got a spot for you. Well, I've got whoever that egg came from. There we go. Okay, give me this. All right, let's go. We've got our eggs. And I don't have a bomb for that, so, all right. Hang on. No! I hate when I do that. All right, we've got a lot of eggs. All right, there's one of the baskets anyways. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Nice. All right. Plenty of eggs. Let's see if we can do this. No. Ah. Well, we got the egg total. I was going to say I had at least one, but... All right. Let's see. Can I call you CK from now on? All right, I can abbreviate that. We can go with CK. I gotcha. I'll try to remember. I'm not always the greatest with usernames versus in-game names versus all that, but I will do my best. CK. All right, Chesburger. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna not start the next match immediately because I don't want to kick someone out if they actually are here. But I also don't have a code on this room, so there's a chance I don't recognize the username Chesburger. So it's possible that person is actually a rando that jumped into a room that they happen to see no password on. So here's what we're gonna do. Ches, if you are in this stream right now, follow me and squid flop right here. Follow me right now and squid flop right in front of me. If you can hear my words, confirm for me that you are in this room because you are in this stream. Chesburger, please squid flop right here in front of Grizco's lunch. Right in front of the company coffee pot. Ches, if you can hear me. Ches, you can't hear me. You're just readying up. You're ready to go. You can't actually hear me. Ches, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Ches, you can't hear my words. That's why you don't know to come over here. Right here, Ches, right here. If Elizabeth has a spot because Ches doesn't know. Ches, if you can hear me, squid flop right here. He doesn't know. He's not squid flopping because he doesn't know. Squid flop. Flop. That's all you got to do, Ches. All right, that's a rando. All right, guys, make a new room. This time I will put a code on it. So that one's confirmed. The Legend of Chesburger. He couldn't hear my words. I wanted him so badly to be a lurker, but unfortunately he is not. So Elizabeth, that spot goes to you. 4545 pinned in the chat if you need it. I'll type it out here just in case you guys would like it. 4545 is the code. The new room. This time without the rando. Watch Ches jump in and then I'd be like, Ches, bro, why didn't you do it the first time? Let's see, MC Gatto? Plomp? MC Gatto, I'm hoping is Elizabeth. Otherwise, I would be like, who's that? Actually, it doesn't matter. As long as you're in this room, you're open to come in. All right, and then the last one was... Why do I keep forgetting my teammates? Wasn't I am short. Ryuza is here. I think Elizabeth is here. Who was the last person that was still here? Can't remember. I gave it a shot, man. I gave it a shot. So we've lost somebody. I'll give it a sec. Ah, it's Mocha. That's who it was. Mocha. Jeez. Dude, my brain. It's like, dude, these teammates are right there. I see them for 35 minutes at a time. And then the second they're out of the room, I'm like, who are my teammates again? I can't remember who that was. Oh, it's, yeah, we're good. All right. Shakespeare gone quiet since the story dropped. The Legend of Chesburger. Let's see, you also said, I just got back on Splatoon and it already gave you a freaking Hydra. I am terrible with the Hydra. I guess I'm not terrible with the Hydra when I'm not fighting humans. Salmon Run is a little bit different of a story. But in general, that Hydra and I have a long, very dark history. Looking at you, Final Fest. Looking at you. Oh, that was Ryuza the Floof. That's what I saw. I was like, huh, there's Ryuza again. That was one of the people I have on my friends list. Hey, no bad vibes to them. It's just they're not here, so I'm not gonna prioritize them, and it's all good. I didn't put a code on the room, and that was on me. Ryuza the Floof. Yeah, I saw your message. I was just looking to see. I was clearing a couple of notifications there, and I saw that one. All right, guys, we've got ourselves a pre-made team. Let's do this thing. So far, we haven't wiped all night, so we're killing it out here, guys. If anybody doesn't have gold, which that would be Elizabeth and Ryuza, I will do everything in my power to get you gold. On the second round, we got gold of this night. Like, oh, dang it. I was like, Explosion, yes, but not Grizzcode. Dang it. Although maybe I don't want the Grizzco Slosher. No, I do. I want it as long as it's not Mothership. That was terrible. All right, let's back up here just a little bit. All right. Yep. Ah, I couldn't hit him. Oh, no! Well, I guess this is going to be the first wipe. It would appear we've got a disconnect. All right, well, we'll do our best, guys. Somebody's internet just banished them to the Shadow Realm, and that was very, very rude by the ISP. But it's always important to remember that it was not their decision to get banished. It was the ISP. You pay for this service, and then they don't deliver what they promised, which was uninterruptible network. The bandwidth that keeps on giving. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, I'm back. We're good. All right, perfect. Got a perfect route. Let's go. Oh, that freaking stinger, man. Watch out. All right, I'm going to leave those there, and I'm going to go get that stinger. There we go. All right, we at least got that much. All right, perfect. All right, hanging in there for a round. Hey, look who's still alive. For a second, I was like, oh, God. I thought that missile was going to kill me. What happened? Let's see. Who's left? Is it you, Elizabeth? Did you disconnect? No, you're still. Nope. Yeah, it was Elizabeth. All right, Elizabeth. It would appear that you have disconnected. No worries. We'll turn around and get you in a sec here as soon as this round's up. We're gonna try to protect our integrity and our rank by not dying. All right, gotcha. There we go. All right. Yeah, you know what? Nope, you've got it. All right, you're on it already. Perfect. I got you. And then, yeah, throw that right there. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to back up. All right, did I at least get him? Came close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I missed. Hang on. Hang on. All right, let's get these eggs in the basket. Here we go. All right, you know what? Actually, oh, the steelhead. I didn't see him. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. Where do I want to go here? Oh, right. I forgot it in 2 seconds. It took me 2 seconds. Short-term brain here. I apologize. I will get it right the second time. Well, this is a conundrum. Go! Bombs, go! Missiles! Everything! All right, this is... Where 6 eggs is not impossible. There's a couple already here. Just got to get through to them. Come on! Ah, yeah, we're toast. We're toast. 13 and 14, 15, and a wipe. MC Gatto as... Oh, McGatto. Gotcha. I'm McGatto. Get this right the next time. How did I survive? Through the sheer grace of Inkling Gods. I got 6 eggs. Mocha got 29 eggs. You fighter. Absolute insanity. I did not think that it was possible to have that high of a score on a round like that. All right, let's turn around and we will get CK back into our room, and then the ship can go back and try this again. Internet, hopefully this time you won't. Actually, you said you got kicked, so hopefully this time you will stay connected through their servers. All right, gotta go. All right, no worries, Mocha. It has been a pleasure. Thank you so much, my friend. What amazing matches we had. Got gold on that second try. It has been a pleasure, and I welcome you back anytime you want to come and play. You are welcome to. More of a slayer, a demon slayer. Anybody see Infinity Castle? Dude, I was there. I saw it in IMAX. It was insane, and it deserves to have broken the records that it broke. It was insane. No spoilers, of course. Oh, you got a ban, didn't you? Oh, man. All right, well, I guess we're going solo for now. We'll find some randos until your freaking stupid ban that shouldn't even exist comes back. All right. Let me just grab this really quickly. All right. Guys, I see a bunch of likes that popped up on the stream. Thank you guys for doing that, truly. You took the time to leave me a like, so I can take the time to thank you for doing it. Let's see. Just heard about it. Is it a 10? I just heard about it. Is it a 10? Oh, the movie? 10 out of 10. All day. Absolutely great. Loved it. 100% 10 out of 10. All right, this is the last swig of my tea. All right, the 10 out of 10. The tea is officially consumed. It's all gone. All right, here we go. Naya's angry with the movie, though. All right, let's see. Kind of a bad thing because of something that happened that I won't spoil. All I'm saying is that I kind of walked into the theater asking for it to happen. I won't spoil anything with Demon Slayer because it would be such an injustice. I couldn't live with myself to spoil you guys on anything. It's just something happened in the movie and I basically predicted it, but I didn't mean to. And I was like, oh, wow. I guess I put that into the universe. I ran into a fly fish somehow. I thought I ran into the gusher, but all right, here we go. Nice, we're back. All right, let's go. All right, I can't really, there's not a whole lot I can do here. I can get the big shot. Nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Out of ink. All right, let's. All right, here we go. All right, let's grab this egg. Oh, crap. All right, I need it. No, I was gonna say I can't get the steelhead, though. What movie? Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. It's the start of the Infinity Castle arc if you're into Demon Slayer, and it was absolutely amazing. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. No, I can't break through. Oh, I was gonna get one more egg, man. I just wanted one more egg. Egg, man. Oh, dead. All right, here we go. We're back. Oh, you got the Grizz Roller. Nice. Wait, is that? No, that's not a Grizz Roller. Sorry, the way you were moving, I thought it was a Grizz Roller. Oh, hey, look at this. All right. Yes, this needs to go down. There's that. And did I get him? Did I get him? Yes, I got him. Look at that. And I'm out of ink because I'm an idiot. I'm dead. At least I took him out, man. I want my props for that. There we go. Okay, here we go. Give me that egg and let's go. Another big shot? A bunch of big shots. What the? Oh my god. All right, hold on. Where's that big shot at? Just do that. There we go. All right, let's go right here. All right, here we go. Nice. Eggs everywhere, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This sucks. Ah, dude, I thought I was gonna get away from him. I should have jumped. All right. There we go. All right, perfect. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, shoot it. Kill him. Bring him back. Ah, that stupid killer whale. No. I fired it off and it just shot straight down at the ground instead of bringing my teammates back. Ah. That was so terrible. CK, how's that band doing? Was it a 10-minute ban? Might need some tea. I feel like my voice isn't perfect. Let's see. I'm sorry, no, you're good. We got overran. It was just it's something that happened. I mean, there's 4 people on a team. It's not one person's fault. Although I do like to blame myself a lot, but that's because I know when I'm having a terrible round, and I can admit to it, like, oh my god, I had a horrible round. But that doesn't mean that it's solely my fault when that happens. But it's, like I said, there's 4 people on a team, so no worries. La 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 la. Triumvirate, I'm coming for you. I got about 2 more of you in. 2 more of you. I'm 49 minutes. I'm gonna go for 49 minutes because I'm leaving tomorrow, and I'm leaving early, so I'm not gonna stream to the wee hours of the morning or late night. But that said, I'm feeling the triumvirate win coming. I was rolling off as if I played for the first time. You're good. Is this Mothership? Griller? Oh, you gotta be, dude. Go. All right, let me at least do this so you guys can. All right, here's grillers again. Perfect. That at least works. Whoa! Hi. Dodge that. Let's back up here. All right, bring the griller this way. All right, I can sweep these guys up at least. Let's get in there. Somebody's bringing the griller like way far away. All right, let's see. All right, somebody's dead, so let's try to do this. All right, here we go. All right. These guys, these randos do not know how to play grillers, I don't think. Oh my god. All right, kill him. All right, we at least got the eggs we needed to get past the round. Wow, that was close, man. That was close. Those guys didn't know how to play grillers. I don't know what happened there. Rayuza, we are on our own on this one. We're going to have to turn around and get CK and get going because these guys, my confidence is not very high in them, but that's all right. Maybe they'll turn this franchise around. I'll just give them a booyah and let them know that I'm still a team player with them. All right, here we go. Some people are like, they just blame their team and that's it. But I'm hopeful for my team, you know? I don't just blame them. I say, hey, we can bring this around. We just need to encourage them. That was stupid. Why did I attack that guy? All right. Fire, fire, fire. Here we go. All right. Back it up. And gotcha. Him out. Let's go. That's you. Uh-oh. Yikes. Hang on. There's a lot of eggs that need to be in the basket, but the stinger needs to be dead too. Where is that stinger? All right, there's you. There he is. I see him. Okay, hang on. Right, that takes care of you. That takes care of you. Let's go. All right, once again, struggling with a stinger. I'm not so sure I can get up into... Oh, yeah, there's no way I'm getting over to that stinger. Oof, that stinger was buried, man. All right, perfect. CK coming back in. These randos, it's been a pleasure, randos. I'm glad that you guys improved and overcame your slight problems with the grillers, but we will be abandoning you. Randos, fare thee well. I wish you success. I wish you well, just not with me. I will go and get CK, and I will have 3 out of 4 of my teammates' slots are taken. Ah, that sucks. Alright, that takes that. You're down. Let's go this way. There we go. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Alright, while you're doing that, I had to stop and like actually align that for a sec. Alright, let's go back this way. Alright, bring you back here. No, no! Oh! Alright, well at least you know what? I didn't throw that bomb, but you know what? I didn't die alone, so there's that, right? Nice. Alright, let's see. Where's the stinger? He's over there? Alright, hang on. Here we go. Gotcha, stinger. You're done. Another stinger? Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, it looks like I'm just gonna run the... Oh, my God. Uh-oh. No, no! Hey, at least we didn't lose. We didn't lose any rank anyway. Remember when I first met you the same time, it was the same time for Splatfest. That was your first ever Splatfest. That was the sinking ship. I never expected Team C to win that Splatfest. I fought hard and had like my greatest Splatfest performance ever. It was like 2 100Xs, or no, it was one 100X and a 333X win, and I won the whole Splatfest with a team I thought was going down in flames. I never changed that thumbnail of the sinking ship because I wanted to stand by my words and know that I wasn't flaking out on the fact that I thought that team was done. And then we came back and won it. We never lost it, actually. We never had to come back. We took the lead and kept the lead. I'll never forget that Splatfest. Oh, that was insane. I got a cat. Hi, buddy. Oof, Team Land. See, I thought Team Air was going to absolutely sweep it. I thought it was Big Man Sweep City. I never expected that to happen. Team C. And for Team Fry, of all things in the world, I was on Fry's team when, out of nowhere, she broke the Big Man streak. Who would have guessed? It was legendary. All right, let's see what we got. Zoe. Zoe or Zoe. Zoe. Zoe is our rando today. All right, let's do this. All right, I've got a Grizz umbrella. All right, come here, buddy. My cat wants to approach. He's gonna jump up on my lap, and I'm gonna say hello to him. All right, maybe not. I guess he's not coming. All right, bring him back to the base right here. That's probably good. All right, I'm gonna let you guys do that while I crowd control. I'm gonna back this up, and here we go. No, I didn't mean to get my foot caught in him. Ah, crap. Land in second place. I don't remember where Land actually came in. I was just mesmerized by the fact that somehow I won that Splatfest. Alright, Mikado, we got him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate that. Hey. Alright, let's see. Oh, my cat was on the couch for a second. I think he was trying to get my attention. Alright, here we go. Nice, alright. Somebody got that bucket. That's good. Alright, looks like we're going up. Watch out! Wombo combo! Nice. Alright, looks like we got a stinger. perfect. All right, let's go. All right. I didn't need it, but I got that last egg in there just in time to save it a little bit here. Whew, that was close. I don't know what happened. We were all of a sudden 5 seconds left and we needed 2 eggs. Or no, we needed 1. We got 2, but we needed 1. All right, ballpoint splatling. This is where Nito dies a valiant death. Not my forte here. Well, I got that much going. All right, here we go. All right, that stinger, man. Couldn't get the stinger. Come on. Got him. Stinger. There we go. Let's go. Mikado is cleared for takeoff. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You are back in the line of action. You are alive. Death shall not take you yet. All right, here we go. I was worried for a sec that one wasn't going to go well. All right, I need to get up here really badly. All right, here we go. Right by the base. Boom, dead. All right, let's go. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, as fast as you can. Eggs in the basket. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The whole swarm right there, man. We were good. We were gonna have like probably close to 40 eggs, but that whole swarm came in. All right, we brought that second round back. It was looking dicey there for a second, then we ended on 33, so solid. Very solid. Oh, I wanted the decapitator. I was like, come on, decapitate. Nope, not me. Is that a mothership? Oh, it's a freaking mothership. Perfect. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go right here. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotcha. All right, I think that should help, right? You back alive? Did I get you? Yeah, I think I did. All right, I think we're good. All right, there's that. You die. That's you. Here we go, here we go. Perfect. Got a nice clear path. Nope, not today, good sir. Those eggs I worked hard for, you're not taking those away from me. Alright, perfect. Got that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, a little bit more, a little bit more. Oh! Oof, I don't know how that happened, man. Dude, that was freaking mothership. Something went wrong. No idea how that happened on mothership. R.I.P. guys. That was a strange loss. That was really weird. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and just blame that rando. I think that's the easiest path of least resistance. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Don't worry, we're gonna go in a sec. I just want to swap out our rando for someone else, so give it just a sec. That rando will go find another group to be with. I'm sure they will It will appreciate whoever they find in good company, but not us. Us, it'll be somebody different. Let's go. I don't know why my cat's, he's faking me out. He keeps looking like he's gonna, like, claw the couch. What are you doing, buddy? Alright, he's good for now, I think. Alright, let's, fire this thing up and let's go. Our rando is off to greener pastures. Or, I don't know, maybe he's off to a septic system, but he's just not with us. That's the important thing. Alrighty. Got my cat. Got my ambition. Got some guy named Dr. Scrimble. So that's a name that I can get behind. Let's do this. I trust this rando. He's going to do us well. Mothership fog. Alright guys, I got splashdown and I've got hell to raise. Oh, there's a, yep, there's a stinger over here. I got him. Alright, here we go. Get up the tower. Oh, this guy's got him. Nice. Alright, perfect. Alright, someone's in need of help. You're good. Oh, hey, look who it is. Nice. Alright, here we go. That's you, and then... Perfect. Fish sticks are done. 1, 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Alright, perfect. No! I was trying to save him, not die. Oh my god, that sucks. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's bad. Okay, close call. Dude, that freaking, that bomb from the steelhead hiding in the fog right as I'm like, oh my god, look at all these eggs we need to get. That sucked. Oh, Grizz Charger. Okay, oh, Grizz dualies, man. Someone's got the dualies. Here we go. I got a bomb there. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, I gotta get some ink. Gotta back up. Also need to dodge that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, hang on, hang on. That takes one out. And that takes you out. All right, let's go. All right, that good. Got him, got him. And the stinger. Oh, I died to the slamming lid. I couldn't get out. Oh, I got stuck. Bring me back. There we go. He lives. I don't know. I've just caused massive carnage with that slamming lid. And a stinger again. Alright, that takes him out anyways. Oh my god, look at all these eggs. I missed. Oh, dude, there had to be 20 eggs over here in this one spot. I felt like I should have splashed down. I should have, actually. I should have used the splashdown on that. That was unfortunate. All right. Squiffer top. Oh, you give us 2 squiffers. Thank you, game. That's fine. Oh, actually, one's a charger. All right. Looks like we got this. Oh, at least that takes care of that. Don't have to worry about him. All right, here we go. Gotcha, you're done. That was last second. I waited a little too long on that, but hey. All right, perfect. All right, here we go. Got him too. Did I get him? No, I didn't. All right, got him though. Nice. Got him on that one. All right, here we go. All right, just barely. No, the Drizzler, dude, it was chipping away at me, and it was chipping away, and it was just a little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage there. There we go. There we go. And I got eaten by the steel eel on that one. Just trying to get an egg in. Ooh. All right, guys, we got a special little surprise in store for us. Here it goes. Round 2. Get the gloves on, tighten them up, take your stances. The triumvirate is here. Second attempt of the night. Here we go. All right, let's go. All right, I am ready. All right, hopefully bring him right into that Ouroboros' mouth. All right, there's a couple of good solid hits on him. All right, bringing him back. Where's Ouroboros? There he is. He's right there. Nice. All right, let's get over here. Okay, Ouroboros. Whoa! No! Cohozuna's ass, dude! That wasn't supposed to be there. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt bad. Now, where is that? There he is. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take this one right into Coho. Oh, dude, he wasn't supposed to kill me. I was trying to get around him. He's so chonky. We're chipping too little damage away. All right, let's do this. Oh, dude, how is Coho the one that keeps taking me out every single time? All right, 2 of them down. Joe! Die, Joe! Oh! Dude, he was down to a sliver. 5 seconds and he was done. We had him, dude. Oh, that was so close, dude. That was so close. Painful, it was so close. Never seen a double king kill. Yeah, we got him down at the exact same time, I think, because the messages didn't even show up for the Ouroboros. Or Cohozuna, rather. Cohozuna's message never showed up. It said Ouroboros down and Coho was dying at the same time. I feel like if Coho hadn't sat on me 3 times, Joe would have died, dude. We would have got him. I shouldn't have died. That was where I rocked it too too close to him. Hey, we got the Dr. Scribble guy back. All right, let's do this. Oh, you got me a GooTuber, huh? Some people turn into VTubers. I turned into a GooTuber. All right, let's go. Definitely want to give Triumvirate one more shot before the end of the night. Alright. Unfortunately, with the GooTuber, I am not able to take out those guys. Alright, I see you. Please tell me I got that. Did I land that shot? Maybe I did. I don't know. Hard to tell. Well, enjoy that bomb, Moz. Nice. All right. I was gonna say that better go in. Yeah, I didn't get him. Did I get him there? Nope, still didn't. Still did not get him. Yeah, that's... Oh, no, the Booyah Bomb, dude, he canceled me. Ah, the stinger was there. I didn't even see that stinger. Wasted Booyah Bomb. Wow. That was the worst Booyah Bomb of Salmon Run history right there. Wasted at a clutch moment. Oh, at least I got my main. Got a stringer, and it's a Grizz stringer to boot. So here we go. Mothership? Mothership. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. A couple of eggs. Alright. Ah, screw it. Let's go for it. Alright. I wanted to know if I could, I'm trying to... There we go. Couldn't get through to you. I was trying. Had to throw a Booyah Bomb over there at the basket too, at the mothership. Was curious if that would work, and it didn't. All right, let's back up. There's not a lot of ways. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, you know, at this point, it's just Crab Tank and Splatling are the only things that can tack on this stage for the mothership basket. I wonder maybe if I can? No, not really. There's an egg. All right, 26. Well, you know what? Sometimes you win with 56, and sometimes you skate by with 26, but win is a win. All right, final wave. I've got Grizz Splatana. All right, let's do this thing. This person, it's their birthday, so happy birthday to them. I know somebody else that recently had a birthday. Yes, look at that double kill, man. That is how you do it. Oh, that was sick. Props to myself. What? You should be dead. Whoops, flyfish got me. All right. 6 eggs. 8 seconds in, we're good. Let's go. All right, well, back up, back up. Oh God, there's so many fly fish, man. I gotta go get those fly fish. Oh no, God, I'm getting destroyed, dude. I'm getting bounced around and absolutely destroyed. All right, I've got so many things that I need to take out with this Grizz Splatana. No! Oh, I got killed again on the wall? Oh my God, dude. I am single-handedly causing our destruction. Yeah, he ran up the wall, dude. I was trying to run up that wall. I hate that thing so much. You gotta be kidding me. This is crazy. I had an awful round. That was absolutely awful. I had a Grizz Splatana. There were 4 fly fish, and I could not break through to get to any of them, dude. That was horrible. I started off that round with a sick double kill, and I absolutely fell apart. I feel terrible. That was horrible. I couldn't get up the ramp. I couldn't get around the ramp. It was horrible. Whew. That was tough. This team was definitely, that was a little more painful than we had experienced with the Triumvirate, having just a sliver of health between us and victory. And then all of a sudden, here we are getting 80 eggs, barely scraping by. Wild ride, guys. Wild ride. Even my cat agrees. Hi, buddy. Giving him some back scratches here. We lost Mr. Scribble and I'm sorry, Dr. Scribble, and we gained Dino Nuggets. So, hey, all right, give me the blob lobber. This is it, man. Rocking my main right here. Let's go. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Nice. All right, took him out. All right, perfect. And nice. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Look who's got a stinger. Not long after he survived, or he rather spawned, he did not fare to survive. All right, let's do this. Oh, look who's stinging over here too. All right, carnage and destruction, always good. Check it out, dude. Oops. Oh crap. I guess I'm gonna take this one by hand and get over here as fast as I can. Could have had so many more, man. I was so fast on that, but I couldn't be any faster. There were so many eggs, dude. We were just getting pushed back from getting them. All right, well, RIP, goodbye. I probably won't see the little blob lobber again for a long time for Salmon Run. That was fun while it lasted. Here we go. All right. Got you. Oh, get me up here, man. Nice. All right. Throw that one there, and let's go. Perfect. At you too. Goodbye. Oh, man, there was more. You know what? There's a big shot and there's a stinger over there, so I think it's time for that. Got you too. No! Oh, Dino Nugget, you almost... Dino Nugget, you got me killed. He ran behind the salmonids while I was trying to bring him back, and he pushed me into the freaking, this guy, the salmon lid. Alright, at least gets that taken care of. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, 36. Not bad, guys. Can live with that. Alright, 2 good rounds. Here comes number 3. And you gave me a charger. Well, we're all dead. You know what? No, I will believe in myself. I will believe that I can snipe. Here we go. Alright, here's my target. I can't get him. He's facing backwards. Who's got him facing backwards? Help me. Alright, well, at least I took that out. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. As fast as possible. Yep, can't get any more than that. Uh-oh. I'm gonna throw a couple of those. Right, here we go. There we go. Alright, up we go. Crap. No! He pushed me into the water. Ah, that sucks. Oh, I went overboard. Man down, overboard. Mayday, mayday. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, that'll work. Grab these eggs, grab these eggs. Dude, I had all those eggs right there, right up here where they were safe. That was like 5 eggs. All right. Ah, you hate to see it, dude. The Dino Nugget random didn't use his crab tank, you know, when there were fly fish all over the place. Nah, who needs to use a crab tank? He waited until after the bell rang and the end of the round. Dude. Dino Nugget, you had such a good name, but you fell flat on your face for us. R.I.P. Alright, I'm gonna make the executive decision. I hope you guys weren't too attached to Dino Nugget, because I'm gonna ditch Dino Nugget. He's gone. R.I.P. Gone. Off the team. Give it a sec. We'll ready up and we'll get a new rando. Made the call. Alright, let's do this thing. One extra egg. 101. Every egg counts. To making Mr. Grizz a richer man, even though he's like the only rich guy in this universe. Who got eaten by a fish, so take that, Grizzy. Look, being rich got you. Right there, man. That's for you, Grizzy. All right, let's go. Ready up, and we will fire off a couple more rounds here. So I think, yeah, I said I would end it at 10. We'll go for one more triumvirate. We'll aim for one more triumvirate. Hey, Futaba is back. How are you doing? Good to see you. Futaba, we had an insane second round of the whole thing, and we were already at gold. We fought Triumvirate twice, and we came super close. Both times, we took out 2 of the bosses, Kohozuna and Horoboros. The Megalodontia, Joe himself, was the only one not to die. So twice we were super close. I'm like, all right, third time we're taking the win. We're going to do this. So I'll pretty much go for one more Triumvirate, and then I'll call it a stream. Let's do this. We got this guy named DG now. DG, meet CK. Let's do this. We had a rando named Dino Nugget, but as much as I like that name, unfortunately that rando proved slight incompetence. So I was like, we're going to have to swap this person out. Gone. Let's do it. Right here. Nice. I probably should be using that slamming lid a little more, but hey. Oh, okay. Well, we're good. Alright, where's... Yep, there's this. And down you go. Fish sticks and their stupid little bit. Gone. Alright, let's see. Ooh, look what we've got. Nice. Alright, gone. Alright, I'm gonna call in for backup. There we go. Got another stinger over here. That takes you out. Alright, I'm gonna ping everybody that I got eggs galore over here. Drizzle in, and it's gonna chip away at my health, and I'm gonna take it for granted, aren't I? Ah, crap! Yeah, not getting to those eggs. They're stuck. 29. All right, it's better than losing, but we're certainly not breaking any records. But that's all right. We got a rando we're stuck with. I don't know if that rando's good or not. I know I'm not good. Actually, I might be getting a little burnt out too. It's a late night, guys. It's a long day plus a late night. But no, I think I'm actually playing fairly well right now. All right, let's take a look around. Nice. Thank you, somebody else. Oops, that's no good. I was gonna say somebody had a... Nope, we just blew them up. I was gonna say I thought somebody had a charger, but other than my Grizz charger, that doesn't really count so much as a charger. I hope that landed. It didn't. Hope that one landed. And it did. Okay, that one's good. Alright, well, at least that basket is down to 1. Alright, here we go. Nice. Alright, here we go. Alright, perfect. Here we go, here we go. Alright, hanging in there. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh, steel eel. No! Ah, I didn't mean to go up that far. I was actually going to super jump it. I went too far. Alright, well, we got a booyah bomb coming, so... Second wind right there. Nice. Alright. Alright, he's dead. That takes him out. Ah, I'm not taking that out. Forget it. I wasn't fast enough to do that either. Tried. All right. Here we go. Round 3, and we're right back on track to winning everything until we find another triumvirate. Hopefully getting you guys some gold in the process. I would love to say that I got more than one team gold. That would be sick. All right, come on. Come on. There's one. Nice. He's down. All right, that works for me. Here we go. Let's see. We're... Oh, crap. Yes, I got him just in time. There we go. Here we go. All right, let's get the fast track here. Yeah, and surprise! Look who's got a Kraken. No! Why did I go through? That's not... Why did I go through the grates? Oh, that sucks. How did that even happen? Oh, this is... And I fell off. That time I fell off because I was trying to just stay away from this guy right here. But the first time I was just a Kraken, man. I was, You know what? Let's bring a Kraken. Alright, look at all these eggs, man. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Got another one. Go, 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 go. Nicely done. 41. Ended on a strong round. Alright, guys. We're going to be going hot into Triumvirate. We're going to destroy those things. Alright, this rando can stay. He's pretty good. We got this. Got a silver badge from Oz for some reason, but I'm sure that's not a reflection of, like, if that's his greatest achievement, you know? I'm sure he's fine. Check it out. Look at that. Heck yeah. Another extra egg. All right, we're going up. See, we're improving. We got 100. We got 101. We got 102. We're heading upwards, man. We're trending. Look at this. 33 more matches, and we'll be at 135 in one round. Ah, my cat has come to comfort me once again. He says, hi. All right, Triumvirate. Here we go. I think we're 2 matches away from a full Triumvirate meter. And then the third match will be the Triumvirate itself. Well, we lost DB and we gained Giggles. So, Giggles, welcome to the team. I'm sure this rando will be useful. Alright. Womp, CK, Miasma, Giggles. Alright, Nautilus, one of the greatest weapons ever. I can do this. Just because the Nautilus is a good weapon doesn't mean that I'm going to be a good operator with it. There we go. Nice. Gato is back. Nito's got an egg. Perfect. All right, here we go. Man, I'm killing it out here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No! Oh! I didn't mean... What did it even killed me? Did not mean to die there. That was not pleasant. All right, here we go. Destroy you. Nice. All right, we got Booyah coming. All right, take him out. Take him out. There we go. Go, 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 go. All right. Woo, that was close. All right, so sometimes we just want to boom right in the face. Sometimes we just want to survive. That was close. I like how it's just like, and you're dead. Well, we're going high tide anyways. You can just launch your ass up here and figure out what you're doing. All right, splatter shot Nova. Here we go. All right, crowd control, and more crowd control. Oh, I guess I gotta get out of there. There we go. Nice. All right, here we go. Got another fish stick. Not gonna let that go for long. There we go. I think I brought you back. Yeah, you're good. All right, here we go. Good, got him. Here we go. All right, a little bit more. There we go. Wait, where's the rain? Oh, he's still alive? Oh, that sucks. Another fish stick? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, got him. Alright, here we go. More eggs. And oh, that's 38. Nicely done, guys. Sometimes I feel like we can get just a little bit more, but I couldn't move in time. That is a mouthful I'll have to take a look at. I've got arrow spray. Now, normally I'm happy about the arrow spray because usually it's a splat fest or splat zones I'm good with. Arrow spray on Salmon Run, questionable. All right, let's do this. Nice. All right. Takes him out. Ooh, that sucked. Ow. Much pain. Much ow. Go. Let's do this. Looks like we got another fish sticks. All right, I'm going up the tower. Here we go. 1, 2, let's go. All right, let's blow these guys up. There we go. Nice. Got a cat that wants attention. Bad time for it, but that's all right. He can always have love. There we go. All right, perfect. Nice. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, look at these eggs. One after another. Go, go. Is that what I think it is? Are we already here? Okay, this is the last match as it turns out, which is good. It's 10 o'clock anyways. Perfect timing. Triumvirate, here we go. I didn't think it was gonna come this early, but we're rocking the triumvirate, guys. Let's do this thing. Last chance, guys. Last chance. I got the dualies. Oh, I've got the dualies. Last chance. You know what? Throw them into here. That's not where the Ouroboros is. Oh. Oh, this was a mistake. All right, my bad. That was a mistake. All right, should have thrown him right into Ouroboros. All right, here we go. All right, back up, back up. All right, not today. I've got the Kraken. You are not taking anything down. All right, where's Horrorboros? I can't even see him. All right, perfect. Right there. Into his mouth. Into his mouth. Yes! Good shot. All right, here we go. All right, knock some stuff out for him. All right, got all the eggs. Still going good? All right. All right, give me some of those. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't make it over there. Oh no! Oh, we didn't use Joe very effectively. Oh, that sucks. That was unfortunately the worst attempt of the night. We actually had the first two attempts were really, really close. That one unfortunately kind of fell apart. I think that we pretty much the big issue we had was 46 eggs. Dang, dude, I was moving. The issue we had was we just weren't using Joe as effectively as I think we could have. Should have been knocking him into Horrorboros' mouth a little more, but either way, guys, maps have been updated anyways. It's 10 o'clock. Stream's up. It's time. And let me see. Search it up. All right, let me see what I got. I'll search this one thing for you really quickly. I'll grab my phone and I'm checking what it's at 10%. It needs to get charged anyways. So I'll take a look and see what you got on this, and then I'll go ahead and I'll call it a night. So guys, thank you so much. Truly, I really do appreciate you guys coming by and playing with me tonight and making this fun. I appreciate that you guys joined me for Friday Night Splash for what could be the last big run, or maybe it's just the last non-repeat big run, or the last second redundancy. You know what I mean? So let's see. It stands for what the heck? What does this mean? So that's what SDIYBT means? It's from, I don't know what it's from, but it's wild. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Humble and proud, I am Nita Marquis, and I appreciate you guys joining me on this Friday. Like I say, for the next 5 weeks, Smash Bros is not going to be Friday night Smash Bros. It'll have to be during Saturday or Sunday during the day. We'll see, though. I've got a shiny hunt I'm trying to work on. I've got recordings I'm trying to work on, among a million other things anyway, but still, I appreciate you guys coming by. I appreciate you guys spending time with me and giving the Triumvirate quite a few attempts. I think that we had a good few runs there. I wish that we could have gotten them one time, because I've been having a dry spell against Triumvirate. I've been losing pretty hard against him, but you know what? I believe that our day is coming, so we'll do it live on stream one of these days soon. The last few streams have all been detrimental for Horrorboros, or rather Triumvirate. Horrorboros lives, or actually, I take it back. I think the most common thing to have happen is we've had two. This was like the first one in a while that we've had only one defeated. So we've been defeating two and then falling short on the last one. So, all right, guys. With that, I will do one thing before I call it a stream. Last thing that I'm going to do is the lottery. With my mint decapitator. Minty fresh, cavity free. And that's it. Praying honor student. What a weird splash tag. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Have yourself a good night. Have a good weekend. Like I say, I'll be out of town, so you won't see much of me. But you know what, guys? If I'm online at any point, feel free to ask me if you want to play. Otherwise, have a good night. Have a good weekend, and I will see you around.